Yeah, how's it going, Kane? You're indeed first. We have today Jigger, we have Megawatt, we have Gus. We're actually gonna pick up Allison right now at work to help her out. She has no ride right now, but she's going home. She's tired. We're just gonna take her to Condado.
She's not gonna do activism with us?
I'll ask her, but I think she's tired from work.
Wait, so we're just gonna drop her off at home?
No, she's saying at Condado and she can walk home.
Oh.
Yeah, if anybody wants to chat until we do the we're gonna go do some activism. We're gonna try to find some tourists for July. Should be some tourists around to debate. So let's see.
Wait, she's walking home or are we picking her up?
From Condado to Clever.
Can you guys hear me? I haven't been holding the mic at all.
Turn everything on? This too? Receiver? What's that?
You said Allison is gonna do activism with
What's
us?
up, Monda?
No.
Yeah, Monda's saying hi to all of you guys.
Hi.
Hey, Monda.
What up?
What up?
What's up?
What up, Monda? Yo, someone commented.
Yep.
Someone commented I was shy in the previous video.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say that's true?
Just in the debates, yeah, I guess I would say that's true. Because
Yeah, we're saying they're like you, so it's like a compliment. They say they like your personality, basically.
okay. I mean, you basically have to go up to people and then just start
Yeah,
talking
it's
to
not
them.
easy at all.
It's definitely not easy, right?
No, definitely
But
not.
you get used to it.
Like,
Yeah,
Jiggy
you do.
talking, you get used to it when you have some experience, so.
yeah. I mean, it's just imagine just going up to people and just trying to debate them on like veganism, which is like an ethical topic, you know. So
You don't know how they're gonna react or anything. Like, yeah,
yeah, I mean, it does take some courage, I guess, to do that.
definitely.
When you have some experience, the nervousness,
It's so much easier when you got
you get
like
used to being less nervous every time you do
Monda's
it.
saying you were not shy in the debates, to be honest. You did great, Meg.
Yeah,
You were shy before the debates, but when you were in the eye of the storm, you were kicking ass. Hell
oh yeah, thank you, Manda. Nice. Yes, because I just know what to talk about, I guess. I mean, we got
people. We had like 6 people in. If you guys want to chat, we're like, you can answer some questions or whatever. We're driving to pick up Allison. That's the girl I met when I encountered a vegan in the wild with Kimari. She's pretty based.
The skater girl.
with Kimari and Guillermo, because Guillermo's there too.
Guillermo was behind
And
the
I was
camera.
wearing this same beanie. This is the beanie that attracted the girl.
Oh yeah, did we guys?
You actually didn't see it. This is what it
That's the
says.
story, man.
I basically, so this was facing backwards, so she saw me. But then when we approached her, since she saw me already, she's like, I know you guys are vegan. So Kimari said, are you against animal abuse? Or what do you think about animals? And she said like, oh yes, I'm
Look at
vegan.
this guy. What
Holy
the fuck?
shit!
Holy moly.
Film it.
Filmer killing himself. Damn.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Grande Dame says, great debate today. Good job. Thank you, man. Did I try to do my best to defend innocent prey animals. Thank you, dude.
yeah, right now we're in
Pretty based to meet the vegan gains. This is like for the first time, like not IRL, but you know what I mean, like on the same
actually
video
talk to
or
him.
whatever. Yeah.
Actually talked to him.
you actually talked to him for the first time, right?
Yeah, he's reacted to my content, and I messaged some stuff in his stream, but yeah, no, I never talked to him like that.
That's awesome.
And honestly, I think everyone there was also like the first time they talked to vegan gangs, like Apura and Chip.
Yeah, apparently vegan gangs didn't know Apuras.
Yo, we should record that.
Apura's not that known. I think
He's known in the AY community, and he's Nick's friend and stuff. But yeah, surprised that we didn't know him.
Yeah, right now we're just picking up someone else, and then we're gonna do some live activism soon.
thanks to Eddie. So
Man, there's a funny story recently. I don't know if you guys have heard. That there was somebody that, like a tourist, recognized Ari in real life.
Oh, yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah, from out of out of Puerto Rico.
There's somebody that came up to us, and then they knew who Ari was. It was a total stranger that just watches our channel.
Yeah, he actually said, "Is this you?" Showing a little video of Eddie, and we were like, I also saw I was like,
Yeah, pretty cool guy. You guys remember his name?
I don't remember his name.
John?
maybe?
Yeah, he was pretty cool guy. Yeah, he was super chill, and then he was like, "Hey, can I take a picture?" And we're like, "Fuck yeah, man! Picture with the vegan Puerto Rico crew."
I hope he tags us
It
sometime.
was pretty cool. That was a really cool experience seeing that.
I want to see I don't know if he.
And also recently, out of nowhere, some kids, some teenagers, like brought me a guy on like FaceTime and say, "Hey, my friend wants to say hi to you." He's one of the people I know from the surfing school. "Hey, man, I saw your meat stuff. Pretty good job. Pretty cool." Like he
The
was.
what? The
Karn is basically saying, "Good job for your activism."
we're here.
teenager.
So where's Ali?
Oh shit.
All right, so apparently we're here.
got her number,
We're
man?
picking up somebody.
Just call her. Just do some, drive around.
I mean, I don't know. Unless try to look around, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
To see if you see her. Oh, she likes it. Let me just try to.
Just call her,
on
bro.
Instagram. I don't have her number.
I don't have her number.
Unless she might even.
I don't even have her Instagram either.
It's ringing, but- Ali, estamos aquí en donde está
Yeah, we're here.
la estatua esto.
Estoy aquí en Plaza Colón.
A ver,
Da otra vuelta a ver si la ves.
espérate para allá, no,
Ah, shit, contra el tránsito.
There's no entrance.
Vamos a tener que regresar.
Yo, estacionate aquí, ya puedes caminar hasta aquí. Estamos cerquita. Estacionate
Ok,
aquí.
ok. Ah, pues. Si quieres, si me ves, pues puedes caminar para acá. Ya. Sí, voy a poner las intermitentes para que veas. Estoy estacionado al frente de. No sé cómo se llama.
José Julián Acosta School.
Sí, de Eri, sí, sí. Tengo las intermitentes, la luz del carro. Ok, está bien. Pues me quedo aquí. Ok, bye.
Hey, how's it going? Anybody else in the chat that wants to chat? Anybody else see the debate? Any thoughts, feedback, counter arguments?
What's the chat saying right now?
Not much. Just the last thing I read.
Okay, nice. How many people we got?
People want the action. People want the activism.
How many people are watching?
6 right now.
Okay, nice.
Is that her? Yes, that's her. So, make some space.
Perdón.
Ya, ya.
Yeah.
aquí.
Ay, el carro está lleno. Todo el mundo
Yeah.
está aquí.
Yep.
Mira quién es.
Full house.
Wow.
Say go Ali.
What's up?
Look at. Some people love you. Some people are your fans. Say go.
It's been a while.
Remember my
Yo, it's been
beanie?
a minute. How are you? ¿Cómo
I'm good.
está?
Yeah.
You remember my beanie, right?
Yeah, the beanie that changed my life.
Hell yeah!
How to change your
Anyway,
life?
let's try to Condado, man.
How to change your life?
Oh my god, I don't know.
You don't know how to change your life?
No, I'm nervous.
Okay. We got 600 people watching right now.
Mentira.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he added a few zeros there.
Yeah.
Not even 10 people.
But when the video's up, it's gonna be up forever, basically.
What goes on the internet stays on the internet. It doesn't die.
Well, I mean, if he makes it private or if Ari takes it down or something.
It's forever.
No, because
Someone could screen record.
I doubt somebody would do that.
Saying, where are you guys heading to? We're heading to Condado. Like, hopefully some people are partying there, celebrating 4th of July, whatever. Let's see.
You could have went up there because there's a lot of people up there where I just was.
Really?
Yeah. You guys should go to that Perla. Why don't you never go to that?
What do you mean, you guys? Aren't you coming with us?
It's pretty dangerous.
I'm
PR is
coming,
beautiful,
but
says Monda.
What's Manda say?
We'll go to that area.
Monda says that PR is beautiful. What do you think, mate? You're not from here, but you live here. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. PR is beautiful. Yeah. Why would I say it's not, man? It's great.
Based.
So I'm headed to where? To Condado?
Yep.
¿a dónde van? Ese parque. ¿A dónde van en Condado?
Wait, why are we going to Condado? Why couldn't we just debate people there? Like Allison said.
Giving a ride to Ali. Let's see what's up in Condado, man. We can move. We can do whatever.
You're not gonna come with us?
I'm here now.
Okay.
You wanna debate some people in
But then I
Condado?
walk home.
Why don't you just
do like a couple interactions and then walk home?
Why don't you come with us and just like watch us or something?
Or you could just hang out.
Or film?
Yeah, you can hang out.
You don't have to
I'll consider
talk.
on the ride in the car. I just.
Okay.
I
It's just
don't have
fun.
plans.
It's like okay. You got plans already?
At 1.
Okay.
So
2 hours from now.
it's an hour walk to the house. So I have to factor that.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to get ready.
An hour walk from Condado?
We can drop you off after we're done.
No, I don't want to be a burden.
She's too much of a hurry. We can just take her and then drive back, whatever.
No.
Joe Giliardo is in the house. How's it going, man?
Why didn't you go to Go Skate Day? That's what I want to know.
When was Goat Skate Day?
En serio que no.
Oh, God damn it.
Fue
No me avisaste, you didn't tell me.
El
Film her audio.
El 12.
Film her audio.
In English.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she's talking about Go Skate Day. Why didn't I? Because I wasn't aware of it.
I think it was on the 18th of last month. And right where we just passed. It was so dope, you missed it. We all started at El Totem, ¿verdad? In Viejo San Juan. And we all skated as a group, like 300 people on skateboards.
Nice.
Down to
That's cool.
right here.
Yeah.
And there was a big
Whoa.
competition. It
Yeah,
was
man,
so,
we should be
it would have
some
been the
fucking
perfect
skaters,
opportunity.
man.
Yeah, it
That'd
would have
be
been
cool,
the perfect
yes.
opportunity for you guys to go.
For you too. You could have helped us.
Natalie's here.
I was skating. I wasn't debating that day. I was a skater that day.
Yeah, we would have went there to skate and debate some
Yes.
people, man.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to skate because I would have fallen
Eddie,
or
you skate.
something.
Monda's saying, Eddie, you skate? Hell yeah, man. Skateboarding was my first passion. I love skateboarding since I was like 14.
I
Yep,
skate a
Something
little
early.
bit.
Ari has been skateboarding since middle school. He's been doing it for a long time. He's pretty good at
Mostly I
it.
just surf now, but I do skate every once in a while.
I miss surfing. I haven't surfed in a while.
Ari can do a lot of skateboarding tricks. He's pretty experienced.
You skate, Monda? Kimari also skate.
Do you skate, Gustavo?
Barely. A little bit.
Can you go like down a block on a skateboard?
A what?
Like
do you mean?
down a block?
A block?
Probably, yeah.
I can't. I'm not able to, man. So you're the. I would have been the worst
So
skateboarder in the
Like
group.
downhill?
What do you
Like-
mean by block?
A block
Monda's
is just.
Monda's asking, however, snowboard. I haven't even seen snow, man. And I have landed
That's why, like,
360
once.
flips. I don't think I've ever like put it down super like consistently, but I have landed 360 kick flips. What about you, Ali? Any new tricks you learned?
Yes, dude, I get so good at skating. I have front shoves now. I have all these moving,
Fuck yeah.
like good. I have pop shove on lock. I have
Pop show on lock.
pop shove. I have pop,
pop
shove.
shove.
Like on
Nice.
lock. Like
Recently,
I have them. Like I'll hit every pop shove.
Oh, gotcha.
And yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So Gigliardo says, name the trait between skate and debate that makes you hate to wait. What? Existential Seeker says, hello, how's it going, man? Monda says, You have never seen snow, bro? That shit is magical. You deserve to experience it, Ari. Uh,
I've seen
I'm
snow.
down to experience it, man.
I've
I
seen
don't
snow.
really feel motivated to travel, man. Like, some people love traveling and shit. I literally have zero motivation to travel, but let's see. Existential Seeker, Ari, how do you feel about everything that's happened today? I think it was pretty fun, man. It's pretty fun. It was a nice chat.
What happened today?
I debated publicly on you know, Vegan Power Lab.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I debated him with a Pura on calling odd order predators, killing predators.
Oh.
And out of nowhere, like it was a pretty fun conversation. But then out of nowhere, Vegan Gains, you know who that is,
Yeah.
joined the fucking conversation, and talked to him as well. He shares my view on it.
Yeah, I like him.
Vegan Gains is a pretty big account, so he just randomly joined the debate, and yeah, he was streaming too.
He also put that on his own live stream. He was also live. Every time. So when he was debating Sky, he also was on his own live stream.
Monda says, I'm the same. I'm also not motivated to travel. Meg is the complete opposite. Meg loves traveling.
Yeah, I've been to around 20 countries or so. Like, yeah.
I've never been out of the country.
Me neither.
Out of the U.S., you mean?
Yeah.
Same. I haven't been to the old world. I only been to the U.S. and the Caribbean, certain islands in the Caribbean.
I only been here in the U.S.
I've been to North America. I've been to Canada, United States, and Mexico, and then Peru and South America. And I've been to Europe and Asia. I've never been to like Africa or Australia, unless you count the airport for Australia. I've been there like twice, I think.
He's saying name all 20. Are you naming all
Wherever
20?
you guys go,
Oh, it's
I
name
wanna
all
go
20
there.
countries.
What's
That's
what
why
are
actually
you saying?
we're going to Viejo San Juan, right? Or
No,
qué?
here, man. Let's just
Okay,
try
I'm
to
okay.
see what happens here. It seems
There's no one.
there's a couple people, no?
Yeah, I can try to name all 20 countries.
I
There's
see.
some people coming out.
Like I've been to
I just bother whoever is here, man.
Canada, United States, Mexico, Peru, Puerto Rico, England,
You sure we
Spain,
you here? We don't mind.
Germany,
Leave me.
Denmark,
Oh shit, it's raining now though.
Austria,
Oh fuck. Is it
Switzerland.
really raining?
I walk, it's okay.
God damn it.
I think those are countries in Europe. I think I'm missing one. Hungary as well. And
Me encantó.
yeah,
serio?
so and then Asia.
Dale.
I've been to the Philippines, Thailand, Singapore.
Me envió una foto. ¿Cuál fue?
I think those are it. And
¿Tiene?
if you just count the airports, I've been to
I have
like
it.
several airports, but I don't count those.
What did it say? Se me olvidó.
I've been to South Korea as well.
The world. It's not
yeah.
an animal rights message. I don't
So
really
around
like
20
it.
countries. I'm not sure. I think I
did
missed
not-
a
I
few
did not
or
pick the message.
so, but something like that.
But heal the world, and then at the bottom. It says,
Shali says, I'm too broke to travel. Yeah, I'm also a broke college student at the moment. I hope that the debate between you and Sip actually convinced someone to go out and take out some order carnivores. Yes, I agree, man. Hopefully. Monda says W Meg.
Nice, thank you.
Is this
W.
guy gonna go away? Check it out, man. Maybe
no,
this
es que
guy.
como que era eso, no,
He's
eso
not
ahí,
even
no.
have a-
So, Allison, are you just gonna go home after this?
Yeah,
Why?
because I have plans.
All right.
It's 4th of July.
Maybe some other day.
It's time to go out.
Somebody said kill. Who? Who's there? Some lions, some bears.
I've never seen. Have you seen a lion or bear, or those animals in real life?
Pretty sure I've seen some in captivity, man.
I've seen all of that in real life. You never been to a zoo?
Wait.
I don't know if I've seen them in real life. I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't.
You never been to
Right
Disney
here?
World Animal Safari?
Fuck
Ve,
yeah.
nos fuimos la otra vez, ¿te acuerdas?
Hell yeah. We're parts.
We parked.
I've been to like one zoo or something.
Chaca, sí, estoy muy lejos de...
Está bien.
Yeah.
Está perfecto.
I've seen elephants.
Nítido.
Who has the mic?
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for the ride.
Allie, nice seeing you. Hug.
Yeah. great session.
Thank you. Say bye to
Have you
all
already
you
went on
people.
your trip, or you're still planning on it?
No, I already went.
What happened?
I can show. I
You
can
flew
tell
the
you later.
drone?
Yeah, I can show you later.
Yeah, you gotta show me.
Yeah. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah. All right, later, Gustavo.
That's you.
Later, take it easy. Be safe.
Oh, yeah, here.
The laptop. Use the laptop to show people some slaughterhouse footage, and that's it. Let's walk. Who wants to hold the footage?
I'll hold the camera.
Sure, man.
Hold footage.
Then I hold the mic. Everybody's holding something.
Yeah. I mean, teamwork makes
Yep.
the dream work.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, Alison said you parked well. You parked horribly, man.
O sea, no está horrible, pero pues, yo pensé que faltaba algo.
Yeah, it's not the greatest parking.
Dude, it's so bad that I might get a ticket for it. This is my car, by the way.
Fíjate, yo me pongo mejor. Toma, ponte el personaje.
Yep. Who holds the sign?
Pero voy a...
Sign.
Déjame acomodarme.
Okay.
So we got like a vegan shirt here. Go vegan. What does your shirt say?
This has nothing to do with veganism. It's
Okay. What does your shirt say, Gamma?
Just Joker.
Come on, that's not vegan related. My shirt says go vegan on it. Yeah.
Some people over there. You wanna just debate those people, man? Let's
Here.
fucking
Here you
go,
go.
man. Showing the footage, man.
Yeah. Started like that.
Saludos a los que piensan del abuso animal, hermano.
Está cabrón, en verdad.
¿Que son veganos entonces?
No.
Pues si no son veganos, pagan por abuso animal. ¿Por qué hacer eso? El placer sensorial justifica matar a los demás. Wow, so si los perros supieran rico, comieras perro o niño. They just said they would eat dogs if they tasted good. Anyway, let's see if we find some reasonable people today. It's raining a little bit, man. It's annoying, man. Let's maybe find that person right there, man. Hello. Can I ask you a couple of questions? You speak English?
Yeah.
How's it going, man? How are you doing today?
Good, good. How yourself?
What do you think about animal abuse, man?
Oh, it's fucked up. I
Fucked up.
definitely do not support
Have you seen this sort of thing? Sort of thing right here?
Forcible impregnation.
You can watch
Yeah, this is a forcible explanation of dairy cows. This is the documentary right here. So, you personally support that stuff with your money? You pay for dairy, eggs, meat, stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, I do eat like eggs and I'm not a big like milk person, but yeah, egg and chicken and stuff like that. Yeah.
Would you say that would be supporting animal abuse?
Well, to my understanding, I know that's like a big problem. I think that some of the money that I put in does definitely go on that. So yeah.
Some of it?
Well, I mean, I don't know how much goes to it. So.
I mean, like, is some of the support that you put there, is some of it bad and some of it good, or completely everything?
I mean, I'm not the one who's running the company, so I
Yeah,
don't
so
know where
let me just
the-
make
where
it simple. Let me just ask you, if there was humans in this position, would you pay for human meat, human dairy, stuff like that? If we were exploiting humans for this sort of stuff, or would you not give your money to that? You would say, fuck that.
No, I would definitely not get my money for that.
You think there's any difference morally between us and animals that justifies to do this to them, but not to us?
No. I don't think we are that different to animals, to be honest. I mean, I think they have feelings, and I think they should be treated equal as we are, essentially. So.
We matter in this.
Yeah, you sound like you have vegan values.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I agree with you. I mean, I'm against like animal like harm and that sort of stuff. So.
This is definitely harm, no?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look at
That's
this.
fine.
This is babies.
So let me
They-
ask you something. Do you think what makes it wrong is the way we do it, or the fact that we're doing it? Do you think there's a good way to?
Dude, do you mind going on the roof if you want to
Yeah,
keep chatting?
sure,
It's raining right now.
No, it's a very nice conversation. I like to have.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
By the way, what's your guys' name?
Mine's Gus.
Eddie.
Oh, very cool.
Now the YouTube channel is Eat Pussy Not Animals.
It's choosing animals.
With a V. All together with a V instead of a U.
That's fine.
But anyway, you were saying, man.
Wait, what was the question? If it would be
So,
different the way they do,
Do you
it?
think there's a humane slaughterhouse, like a better way to do it, or you think what makes it wrong is the fact that we're doing it?
In my opinion, I think it's the way we're doing it. You know, I don't see any harm on eating a dead animal that's already dead.
No, sure. So we
But,
have common ground. on that.
I think I'm against of the way they are doing. You know, like obviously, like they.
We're not eating already dead animals. We're
killing them, no?
No, we're killing. Yeah, no, exactly. Like
Do you,
that's
think
the problem.
do you think there's a humane way to like basically bring these beings into existence and kill them and stuff like that, or you think that's exploitative in itself and you shouldn't support that?
I think at this level, it's hard to be able to produce a kind of meat for people, but I think the way that we're doing is definitely like immoral. I think there should be other ways we can feed all the people without.
Can
having
you
to
picture
kill.
like a way where you think it would be ethical or humane and like say it more or less?
Ethically? Nah, I don't think. I mean, obviously the way we're doing is just it's the only way, and I think that's bad.
But do you think there is a way to do it humanely? You're saying?
Humanely, I think if we would have to just wait until the animal dies in a very humane way, you know, either they die from being old or if they die from, I don't know, like a stroke or something like that. You know, just the way that we weren't like involved in killing them or taking their life away, then I think.
So, for example, if she or him,
him, yeah.
if he dies,
Yeah.
you would like be fine eating him.
If he dies and I didn't kill him or anyone kill him, he's just died naturally, I think it's fair for me to eat that meat because
And
you know
I also
it's life. You know,
I
it's
also
just
don't see
life.
any ethical issue with that.
Yeah,
You know,
Like
killing
roadkill.
roadkill stuff like that. But
Yeah.
obviously the problem is the exploitation, and you
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
There's no humane way to put him through that and kill him.
Yeah,
Right.
him or any animal or,
like any
or
child.
any person or anything like that. You know, like everything that they're doing there is fucked up. I agree. Even if it's a cow or chicken or I don't know, any type of animal. I think it's bad to do that. So,
You sound like you do. Like he says, you have vegan values. Are you gonna keep giving your money to that? What do you think?
I don't think so. I definitely not would give my money to companies that are doing that.
And how's a way to not support that with your money? Now it's
Well-
wool because it's not just a diet that we're talking about. Now we're talking about the wool industry. So we abuse animals in all sorts of ways.
Sure. I think.
And all sheep used for wool are killed.
Sorry, what?
What says
Yeah.
that?
Ah, okay. Oh, Chiefs. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely see your shirts. I'm guessing that you are going to the way of like maybe we can fight this and being vegan or eating vegetables or, I mean, I wouldn't say pescatarian diet because also with fish they kind of do the same.
Sentient
So,
being.
yeah. So,
Yeah, why kill them? We can just eat
And they're
something
pretty
else.
smart.
It's not sentient.
I'm gonna say they're also pretty smart. When they know they're in harm,
Yeah.
like when they know they're in danger,
Yeah.
they actually it's kind of funny because you know what they do to like kind of alert the other fish around them?
what do like they?
They fart.
Okay.
And it's kind of like
release their
I saw
Yeah,
that.
but that could
Have
be
you
like
seen
some
the-
sort of like instinctual like response
It's
to
like a
stimuli.
message.
But the
But
thing
it's
is,
a message.
the thing is
It's
they
like-
they
they kind of
experience suffering and shit like that. They want to live. So
Yeah.
why consume fish? We can just consume something else. So
Yeah.
do you know what vegan is? Have you heard about the word vegan? How would you define it?
I did. How would I define it? It's eating anything that's pretty much plant based.
So you already started saying but eating. So you think it's just a diet?
To my understanding,
vegan
I would
wear
say-
wool?
Or go to the zoo or anything like that.
circus with animals.
SeaWorld.
I never thought about it that way, but now you guys put it that way. I think
So we wouldn't define it as a diet. Like
We're basically-
vegetarianism.
It's a lifestyle essentially.
We're-
Yeah,
We're
moral
using
philosophy, a lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, this is how I define it. It's a logical extension of the idea of universal human rights, and we have common ground on that. We think humans should have universal rights, not to be exploited, enslaved, killed like innocent people, right?
Yeah, agree.
Vegans think we should extend that to them. Why? Because we're like them in the ways that we're animals as well.
Yeah,
First of all,
yeah.
we're animals,
Yeah.
and
And I mean, throughout history, you've seen all civilizations. They have at one point seeing animals as a higher power, you know, and so that sort of stuff. So it's
And
interesting
some
if you
people
look at
and some people have seen some humans as lesser, like
Yeah.
other races, right?
Exactly. So it's interesting how society has changed throughout history, and when we once used to see animals as an important and like holy thing, now we just see it as like trash,
Commodity.
a commodity, yeah, something like that. So, yeah, it's sad that we're living this
It is,
reality,
right?
but
Basically, just
Mutilating
stop
them.
treating them as commodities. Like,
yeah, yeah.
Just eliminate that commodity status.
It's the standard practices, by the way. It's all approved by USDA, all that stuff.
yeah.
So it's like 99%. This documentary shows you like what most of it is. Like where you go randomly buy meat, it's mostly coming from these places.
A lot of people often think that they're buying these animals at the supermarket or restaurant, and they're like, oh, they're already dead. So
Yeah.
I don't want them to die in vain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But who killed that animal? When you buy a piece of flesh on the supermarket, you're basically saying to these animals that are today
kill it for me,
live,
It's very supply and demand.
they
right?
gotta replace the
Yeah.
flesh. They gotta replace it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you buy the flesh, they're gonna get more flesh from a live animal. So you're basically killing the
Look at this,
animal
man.
that's
The
live
gas
today.
chambers. Like the Nazis killed Jewish
Yeah.
people, we do that to innocent pigs that are as intelligent as dogs. Man.
Yeah.
And even if it's not from a gas
Horrifically
chamber,
suffering,
even if
look at
it's
that.
your uncle, your anyone you know
Sure.
has a pig in there.
Look at
Like
that,
they raise pigs like
Yeah.
outside of animal agriculture, like the whole business. Even if it's someone,
Sure.
yeah, even if it's not supporting like a major animal agriculture,
Sure.
that one animal, that one victim, it matters to them. It may not, because a lot of people are against factory farming.
Yeah.
But the I kind of wanted to do like a rhyming that I heard from someone, but yeah, factory farming. The facts are alarming.
Yeah, yeah. No, but I think there's multiple ways we can fight it. I think obviously one of them, I'm a bio major, so I know there's definitely like synthetic ways of producing synthetic meat and chicken and that's something I think that's
Yeah,
gonna
support
be
lab
the
meat.
future.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's something that we should more as a society to be inclining for it than just killing
Yeah,
animals.
we
for
should
the-
support lab meat. If people can donate to it, I advocate for that.
Yeah, I mean,
but on
even
the
Beyond
meantime,
Meat, for example, even in Beyond
that
Meat,
already exists.
and,
Yeah,
and that,
so
that shit is
that
fire.
stuff
like,
already
I
exists.
would be happy eating that.
so on the meantime, while lab meat hits the market, why support this? We have Impossible, we have Beyond, we have all these alternatives, right?
Talking about Beyond Meat, maybe not yet in Puerto Rico, but they brought Beyond Orange chicken back.
Oh yeah, and Express.
You know that?
Interesting.
Panda Express.
Some
Panda Express?
states.
Okay.
Yeah, Panda Express.
It's a bunch of alternatives, man.
I
It's
hope-
super
yeah.
easy to be vegan, especially when you keep the victims in mind, man.
Yeah, I mean, I one time I did try like the vegan diet because I was living with
Plant-based
someone who
diet.
was vegan, and it was very interesting. Like I remember with one time we did like a carbonara pasta, and then like I remember like they took like the coconut shreds and they kind of like cooked it with like amino acids and stuff like that stuff, and it tastes like bacon. And I was like, there's no way you make this coconut
Not
with
even
some of the
like
mixtures
that.
and it tastes like a normal bacon. You know,
there's
still
way, man.
coconut.
There's
You
way.
know, like that was mind blowing for me. But yeah.
It's just seasoning. So
Yeah.
Yeah, most animals taste bad without the vegan seasoning anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
true.
of people. I've seen this dude that literally eats flesh, like the dead animal, but unseasoned, uncooked, like raw.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, he just wants to be annoying because he's also trying to trigger vegans.
Yeah.
And he's like literally ripping the.
Yeah, like the carnivore diet and eating.
I bet that he doesn't do that every time. He
No,
also
yeah.
goes to
That's something
macaroni
I
Grill.
highly
He also goes
try
to Chick-fil-A.
to, yeah.
He also goes to Wendy's.
Yeah, for me it's really hard to see people that eat like raw meat. I think that's something disgusting.
It's
I
flesh.
don't know.
You're eating flesh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just everybody knows like the consequences of eating raw stuff. You know, like you can get sick, you can get salmonella and all that stuff. So it's like you're just shooting yourself on the foot. To be honest, for those people.
And you're hurting others.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's
Because you
true.
can do a raw diet, a raw plant-based diet. But,
Yeah.
I wouldn't advocate for that, but
No, I'm not saying I'm advocating, but you can do both. You can. I mean, some people do a raw plant-based
vegan,
diet, but as long as you're actually vegan, because a lot of people that go raw,
Yeah.
they're only doing diet. They're not vegan. They're just doing a plant-based diet.
Another thing with like raw meat being disgusting is like, it just doesn't seem like humans have a natural tendency to like eat flesh. Like when you look at an animal, like a dog, for example, like any animal Like your first instinct isn't to just, like kill them or eat them. When you see like a dead animal body, like our instinct isn't to go up to it and then eat it, right? Right? Like we need tools to hunt the animal. Like we have to use tools, and then we can only eat edible certain parts. Like carnivores will just eat everything, but humans have to get like certain pieces to eat, and then we humans have to cook it as well. Like we can't just like eat it raw, or else we can get some diseases or parasites or something. So and then it smells bad and it looks bad. Like humans in general just are against that kind of violence innately. So yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a question, man. So this is a serious question. Like next time you go out shopping, are you gonna choose compassion, aka vegan, or are you gonna choose to torment others needlessly?
No, I think I'll choose compassion. I'll definitely
He's
think
a
about this
based guy,
conversation
man. What a
with
good,
you
what a
guys.
sweetheart, man. This guy is good.
For sure. Nice to meet you,
It's
man.
refreshing to meet
Yeah.
nice people out there. Some people, try to justify abuse in every sort of way, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Luis.
Luis.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you
Yeah.
from, man?
I actually live there in that building
Boricua?
over there. Boricua.
Ah, man, you sound
American.
I know, American, yeah. I get that a lot here. But yeah.
It was good for the audience because mostly English speakers.
It's nice.
We're all Puerto Rican. He lives here, but he's Filipino.
We
Oh,
three are
Filipino?
Puerto
Oh,
Ricans.
okay.
He's Filipino. Yeah,
Are you from Manila or?
Yeah, that's close to there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I haven't gone to Philippines, but I want to go to like Asia and that part. So it's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah.
How do you like Puerto Rico? How do you feel? Is it different from Philippines or?
it's different, but it's nice here as well.
How do you feel with the Spanish? Is it very common as the Spanish here or?
Yeah, Spanish is fine. I took like 6 years of Spanish in
Okay,
school,
cool.
so yeah.
But you guys like don't. In my understanding, obviously, like Philippines was part of Spain at one point, and they spoke Spanish. But you guys like don't like. It's not like the official language there, right? It's like a different language.
No, like
Tagalog.
yeah, we were colonized by Spain for a while, and we adapted a lot of their words. So a lot of words in Tagalog are in Spanish, like mesa, tenedor, cuchara, basura, like a lot of different words is in Spanish, and also like our country is named after the King of Spain, King Philip. Yeah. And yeah, we have a lot of Spanish influence. Like our religion is mainly Catholic from Spain as well.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're trilingual in that case.
I would say I'm bilingual, but I
Bilingual.
speak like a bit of Spanish. Not like I'm not fluent in Spanish at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. No, I envy that because I want to be trilingual. I still like to try to learn Portuguese, to try to learn German, to try to learn Swedish, but they're all pretty cool. It's just like super hard. Once you live here, you don't have that many people to talk that many languages with. So
Yeah, you got to literally immerse yourself and just hang out with people that only speak that language. That's how you learn it. And then watch like movies and shows and stuff, and read books and online Twitter or something in that language.
yeah,
That's how you best learn it. Yeah. Or like play a game that's in the language.
yeah.
But anyway, man, thanks for your time, man. We're gonna keep finding more people, but you're a good person, man.
I know, appreciate
Thanks
it,
for
man.
being
So
here,
it's what's your YouTube channel?
So watch this documentary. So
Okay.
it makes it more visceral. You see what happens with your own eyes. But the YouTube channel is called Eat Pussy Not Animals All Together with a V instead of a U.
Okay.
All together, Eat Pussy Not Animals.
Someone comment.
Tengo un español también, come pussy no animal con V en vez de U también.
Okay.
Someone
Ese es más chiquito ese canal.
Someone in chat said future activist. So dude, if you're ever want to join us in the future, you can just hit us up, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
man.
it. I think,
We need-
I'm always down for a good.
They have no
cause, to be
voice,
honest.
right? They have no voice. They need people like us to defend them.
No, I agree.
Mira, y si necesitas ayuda, to transition, like, there's people that help you.
Sure.
It's called challenge22.com. You can
Okay,
just Google
sure,
that.
that's what you do, okay.
And for whenever you want to go to a vegan restaurant, there's a lot of
Free
vegan
help.
restaurants.
And they give you a registered
Let me finish
dietitian.
Oh, okay.
So you can just go on happycow.com. That's
Happy Cow.
that's an app or a website.
Okay.
It'll show you the all the
picture
vegan
we were talking about.
all the vegan restaurants and vegan options at non-vegan restaurants.
Okay.
And it's perfect for traveling as well. So
Another one, just go on Google Maps and search for vegan restaurants, and there's some in this area. There's one in VS
San
Juan.
Cruz has a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what's like the best one you guys
have you
recommend?
heard of 100% HP? 100%.
HP.
Yeah, so
100%
Yeah, like-
our two favorites are 100%,
Okay,
100% HP, super ricos, como que ellos dicen engañados carnívoros. Everything tastes like meat. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But then one of my other favorites is Frescura Vegan Kitchen at Bayamon. Super
Bayamon,
base,
okay.
super good.
We're in Bayamon because I work in Bayamon.
Okay.
I don't even know, man. But
Is it close to the soccer stadium by any chance, or?
You know where the
you can look it up on
linear
Happy
park
Cow.
is? The linear park.
Yeah, Parque Lineal, yeah.
It's close to the Red Lobster there.
Okay.
It's like 2 minutes from there.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
right there.
Okay,
Just-
what was
Frescura,
Frescura.
Frescura.
Okay.
Frescura, 100% HP, and there's a bunch of places, man. There's even vegan ice cream, man. There's like Mucho Gusto, the ice cream, Via Lactea, 100% vegan ice creams. Moo.
Moon's about to close. It's closing actually this month. Yeah.
Anyway, Via Lactea and Mucho Gusto are pretty basic.
But there's a lot in this area, like Mama Pacha's, Congreca, like fully. Another one I like is
Berlingeri.
Terrestre is a good one.
That's sushi.
It's a vegan sushi.
Yeah, I think I Eloisa. I definitely seen that one.
Terrestre is vegan. It's mostly sushi.
Sushi also.
And also, if you go to like any random restaurant, they usually have vegan options, so you can just try those out as well. Like they have like vegetarian or vegan options. You can just say without cheese or eggs. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And some people say it's expensive to be vegan and stuff, man. That's not true. All the
It's not
cheapest
that,
foods
yeah.
are all
I
vegan.
feel
All the
like
cheapest
it's-
food,
they're
like
just
rice,
trying to find
beans,
another
lentils,
excuse.
potatoes, like everything
Yeah.
cheap is vegan. Man.
I always try to be like a fruit. What's like a word? Like a fruitarian, I guess. Like I always been very into fruits, so.
I've been interested in that before, but because I love fruit. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we're saying. Vegan is not a diet. You can be a fruitarian.
You can have whatever
That's your
diet.
diet.
Can be vegan.
Fruitarian would be your diet, but
Look
you're
at this,
vegan.
man. This is crazy. So in the egg industry, the males are useless. So this is what they do with them. They're
kill them
newborns.
all.
They're newborn. They blend them up alive, man.
Yeah.
The babies.
Crazy, bro.
Because they're economically useless to the industry. They don't lay eggs. They're males. That's what happens, man. It's fucking insane,
That
man.
is
You pay for this, you pay
Happens
for
if it's
eggs.
free range, organic, local, whatever label
It's in
you
the
see.
aviaries.
It's the
and they
same
exploit
thing.
the females, exploited
Yeah.
for eggs, and then killed.
That's crazy. No, that's fucked up. I didn't see this video before, but it definitely has opened my eyes.
And
on
that's
the
just
industry.
a few, but when you watch the whole thing,
Is it on like Netflix or Hulu,
YouTube,
or is it
YouTube.
you have to, YouTube?
This will just direct you to YouTube.
Watch the medium. Okay, gotcha.
Just type Dominion on YouTube and that's it.
Yeah, that's what. Sometimes it's a little difficult to find when you search the meaning. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you can find it, but this is the best way to find it.
Okay. Yeah, because I know like YouTube and algorithm, they sometimes try to like put it under the table and they try to put like other videos
Yeah,
on top,
exactly.
so it's impossible for you to watch
So,
it.
yeah.
Dominion vegan.
Dominion vegan?
Dominion
Okay.
vegan.
Cool. All right, man. Well, it's
Good
pleasure
issue,
talking to you. My bad.
Sorry, no worries, man.
It was nice talking to you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care and Luis. And yeah, man, go vegan. Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep meet up again in the future, man.
You're saying
Yeah.
go vegan to the audience. That might not be. Also, share the documentary with other people you know. Because when you know the information, we should all share it. Like, keep spreading the word.
Keep it up, man. Cool guy. Keep it up, man. Igual. Yep. Hey, Meg, you want to respond to the shot?
Yeah. So what? That was a really awesome conversation right there. That guy was really cool. I love that he went vegan right on the spot. That's an amazing result. All right, let's see the chat.
That's
The best part is he was the first conversation and the first one to actually be a kind person.
Not the first conversation.
Well, besides the
Assuming
people, the dudes, I
Those
also
guys just walked by.
I also talked to them.
I wouldn't
but,
count
like,
them. They just walked by.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
This
let's
counts
see.
as the first conversation.
The chat. Existential Seeker says, "Hey Meg, hey guys."
I can show the camera.
Right.
Classical Vegan says, Keynes actually come and discuss this with me. What do you want to discuss with Meg, man?
Who?
Yeah, no, with me.
Okay.
With he's talking to another guy.
Okay.
Where's this guy? Existential Seeker, what are your thoughts on people eating backyard eggs assuming they have no nutrient deficiency, Ari? Yeah, like I think eating eggs is conditionally vegan. I would be very careful about that, dude. Like, if you, obviously you're assuming in this hypothetical they have no nutrient deficiency, but I have no reason to believe in a counterfactual, like in reality, that they don't have no nutrient deficiency. So I would feed them back to them. But assuming they're just gonna go to waste, I really see no issue with it. What do you think?
I don't know. I think we should abolish the idea that animals are here for us, and yeah.
And also, why put a period in your mouth? There's so much other stuff to eat. You're just putting periods in your fucking
bred
mouth.
for that, so we should abolish them being bred for that because they're bred to produce more eggs than they should. They wouldn't produce that many eggs if we hadn't bred them for that purpose.
RC says, I'm here. You're here, man. Welcome. Gig says, I'm Gig. How's it going, Gig? Classical Vegan says, be careful. Sky will attack you again for what you're saying. I don't fucking care, man. I speak the truth how I see it. I really don't care what people think. Existential Seeker says, yeah, that's true. I don't encourage backyard eggs. Yeah, it's too problematic, man. Ari is correct. RC says, you're here. Existential Seeker says, I'm just asking a controversial hypothetical, I guess. Wait, we're missing out on some people, man.
Oh, yeah. We're missing out on some people to debate. All right, you want me to get the camera? I'll record.
Some vegan options here. People can't read it. Anyway, it says oysters. I'm just trolling.
He's just trolling right now. He does that whenever we like pass by a place that has like oysters. He's like, "Oh, look at some vegan options."
Best vegan
I've never eaten them as a vegan though.
But you make that joke all the time, man.
Actually,
Jonuk sends a little heart. Thanks for the love. John, how do you pronounce that? John Suk. RC says, Ari, if Sky wanted...
I'm sorry. I literally did so you...
Ari, if Sky wanted to go into a cage match with you, would you accept? Nah, man, it's not my thing. I wouldn't fight Sky. RC says, you're here. I am destroying your comrades in your Discord for the debates. I don't know what you're talking about, but cool if it's the right kind of proposition, and I agree with it. Oysters are vegan, says Kane. Vortex says hi. How's it going, Vortex? Anyway, man, who do we debate? This guy right here.
Want to?
Yep, sure. How's it going, man? You eat animals?
I'm
You
so
see-
good on this conversation.
What about animals? Are they good to die? Why kill them? If you're not vegan, you kill them, man.
Dude, my girlfriend's buying dog food for this homeless guy. Give his dogs. We're chilling.
So animals, they murdering animals for another animal? Just go vegan, man. Stop abusing animals. Megg, Guillermo's still there.
Yeah, the microphone didn't pick up what Guillermo was saying, but
You just keep walking, man.
Okay.
Guillermo always take a little bit longer than
he
me.
basically yelled at that guy and said, if you're not vegan, you're an animal user.
He says he was gonna go buy some animals to chop into pieces and feed to a dog. Hello, are you ladies against animal abuse?
I'm not doing that.
Hey, if you're not vegan, you pay for animal abuse. Why abuse others?
You don't record me.
Well, animals don't want to die. I'm not gonna record you, but don't kill animals. Go vegan. Hey, how's it going, guys? Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
Hell yeah, man. Have you seen this sort of thing? What happened to the video? So this is what happens to animals. If you eat animals, the sort of thing you pay for. You guys eat animals personally?
Yeah.
You think what do you think about it? You think it's morally problematic to eat others, or you think it's fine to stab and kill and eat others?
He's a little bit like not that good in English. Pero, ¿te entendiste?
No.
Que si es...
Puedo hablar español si prefiero.
Ah, sí, mejor.
So, la pregunta es ¿qué piensan de comer animales? ¿Lo ven como algo moralmente problemático o no piensan que está mal apuñalar a otros, matarlos y comérnoslos?
La verdad, yo personalmente no.
No pienso que está
Sinceramente.
bien.
¿No piensas que está bien?
Exacto, no pienso que está bien.
¿Pero son veganos o todavía no?
Todavía no.
por qué pagar porque maten a otros, ¿verdad?
Como una contradicción cuando decimos que estamos en contra de...
Eso sí, eso sí.
O sea,
Pero de
porque
qué
dices que
estamos
estás en
diciendo.
contra de que los matemos y para comerlos.
Si fueran
Estás
perritos.
viéndolos como productos, como para comértelos, como que los ves para que te beneficien a ti.
Es como una comodidad.
Sí, que entiendo los dos lados. Obviamente,
Pero-
si lo tienes de frente, no lo vas a matar.
Cuando tú dices dos lados, ¿a qué te refieres?
En el sentido, vamos a decir,
¿Lado de la víctima y del opresor?
exacto. Vamos a decir que, bueno, tienes hambre. Yo personalmente, vamos a decir que tengo hambre. Voy a church, unos pechugas, pechuga, pollo.
Pero ahí la víctima.
Exacto,
atrás de eso.
no pienso en eso. Ahora, si tengo el pollo de frente y me dice mátalo y cocínalo, ahí son otros 20.
No tendría que ser como que tenemos que ver a la víctima para dejar de pagar para...
Porque si fueran humanos en esta posición, estuviéramos apuñalando niños, por ejemplo, y convirtiéndolos en comida de church, ¿tú pagaras por eso o no pagaras por eso?
No.
Que no lo estás viendo.
Pero sí pagan porque conviertan cerditos, vaquitas en comida de church. So, ¿hay alguna diferencia moralmente significativa entre nosotros y ellos que justifica que hagamos eso con ellos?
Tiene que haber una, pero así.
Tiene que haber una. ¿A qué te refieres?
Me cogiste.
¿Tú piensas que hay una? Algo bien diferente entre nosotros y ellos que justifica que los usemos como objetos y los convertamos en
No, la
sándwiches.
verdad no,
que
porque
las dos-
somos
las
seres humanos, o sea, somos seres que viven y sienten cosas. Que
Ese es el detalle, que
Algo
sentimos.
bien importante,
Seres sintientes.
Algo, además de ser sintiente, algo bien importante. Quieren vivir. Tú quieres vivir,
Exacto.
todos aquí queremos vivir. Los animales no hay diferencia entre ellos y nosotros, porque los dos quieren vivir igual que nosotros.
Son
Yo
las
lo
víctimas
veo-
de la industria del lácteo, son bebés, que los varones son inútiles, los matan bebés.
Y no tienen opción, o sea, porque
iba a
nosotros
decir
dicen
aquí.
como que...
Yo lo veo como si fuese la cadena alimenticia,
Ya no es eso.
en ese sentido.
Esto es artificial ya.
Porque vamos a decir que un pececito no quiere morir y está por ahí nadando feliz con su familia, pero viene el tiburón y tiene
Eso
que
es horrible, eso es horrible, ¿no? ¿Verdad?
Sí.
Si pudieras prevenir eso, que no exista eso en la naturaleza, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué diablos imitar a animales salvajes que se comen? Somos humanos en una civilización.
Tenemos opciones.
Tenemos opciones. ¿Por qué imitar a los animales salvajes? O sea, que ellos a veces se violan a uno a los otros, se comen a sus propios hijos a veces. ¿Tú haces eso
Eso sí.
también o no?
No.
Porque
Exacto.
a mí me parece raro que a veces queremos imitar lo que hacen otros animales, pero solamente queremos imitar lo que nos gusta.
Sí.
Pero
Lo que nos
jamás
conviene, por
quisiéramos,
decirlo así.
jamás quisiéramos imitar lo que hace un león, que sería violar a otro animal o comerse a sus propios hijos.
O los hijos de otros.
So, es como-
Cometer infanticidio, así.
Este,
Canibalismo.
O sea, como que queremos ser leones, pero solamente en las partes que nos gustan. Cuando
Ya,
no
sí,
nos
cuando nos
gustan
conviene.
decimos, no, pero es que yo no soy
Pero
una-".
usamos ropa,
Yo no soy una-
usamos aire acondicionado, nos bañamos, como que nos lavamos los fucking días, usamos tecnología, pero queremos de una manera bárbara matar a otro. Y obviamente yo pienso que está mal lo que pasa con los leones y todo eso.
Y ahora mismo están habiendo unas noticias acerca de la industria de leche. Imagínate que una vaca te diga,
Si te hace algo, no. Así te afecta.
mira, esto es un
No, eso
hipotético, algo...
No lo tienen que ver, pero si no es ni siquiera bueno verlo,
Sí,
imagínate
exacto. A mí por lo
pasar
menos,
por eso. ¿Y por qué pagar? Porque otros pasen por eso.
Esta es la misma vaca que mismo te dio la leche. Ya no produce tanta leche como para la industria, decir como que todavía la podemos usar. Porque la industria la ven como
Como
Dinero.
seguir
La
usándote.
industria
Cuando
de
ya no te
lana.
pueden usar,
Y que
este
no estamos hablando de una
es el
dieta.
bistec que te comes.
No, esto
O sea,
es industria de lana aquí. Que no estamos
Sí,
hablando
sí,
de una
pero-
dieta solamente.
Exacto.
¿Usted sabe lo que es veganismo? ¿Ha escuchado de eso? ¿Cómo lo definirían?
Así ve.
Más o menos.
No,
Así
no,
que
no.
cuando escuchan la palabra veganismo, ¿qué les viene a la mente?
Pro-life, por decirlo así. Pro-life. De
Pro-life.
todavía debe ser considerada, todavía se debe respetar como una vida.
Cosas veganas como vegetales, frutas.
Exacto.
¿Dirías
en
que
vez de-
solamente una dieta o se extiende a más cosas? Como por ejemplo, un vegano usaría lana.
Hoy con zoológico.
Un rodeo, donde están se montan un caballo para el toro, como que, o literalmente en el toro montado ahí, el toro ahí brincando y todo eso.
Anyway,
Todo el ma-
él tenía la idea, bueno, no es una dieta, es más una filosofía de vida. Yo no diría pro vida, porque pro vida sintiente, vamos a poner. Como que estamos en contra de que abusemos vida sintiente. O sea,
No
el
toda la vida
veganismo,
es sintiente,
el
las
veganismo
plantas
una
son bien.
extensión lógica de la idea de derechos humanos. que saben lo que los derechos humanos son, creemos en que está mal apuñalar a otros, esclavizarlos. Los veganos piensan que debemos extender eso a ellos, porque no hay mucha diferencia moralmente significativa entre nosotros y ellos que justifique eso. Hay casos marginales de humanos que no son muy inteligentes, hay perritos que no estaríamos a favor de hacerle esto, ¿por qué hacérselo a ellos? Entonces, el veganismo solamente lo que dice es como que, mira, vamos a extenderle derechos básicos a ellos también y no pagar por su abuso. Entonces, la próxima vez que vayan al supermercado, ¿qué creen que escogerían? ¿Compasión, veganismo o abusar de los demás?
Yo escogería compasión.
Yo te soy 100% sincero.
Abusar
Si
de
yo
los
tengo, no en ese sentido, lo puedes ver así, pero si tengo una opción vegana de un pollo o un pollo de verdad, tengo que probar los dos, vamos a probar los dos. Vamos a decir, en el sentido de que el mejor sepa para mi gusto, pues escogería ese. Si sabe mejor el vegano, con toda sinceridad, coger vegano.
¿Usted piensa que el placer sensorial justifica la violencia y matar a los demás?
Que no escuché.
El placer sensorial, ¿tú crees que justifica matar a los demás y la violencia?
¿Cómo así?
Bueno, estás diciendo que si sabe rico algo, está bien comértelo, ¿no? Si un perrito supiera rico, un niño humano supiera rico, ¿te lo comieras también?
Si estuviese... Si
un niño humano, sándwich de niño humano.
Un niño no. Porque
fuese... Perrito sí.
Porque es lo mismo, básicamente sé por lo que pasó porque soy el mismo con...
El animal sabe.
Sí, pero no vive, no es la
un
misma
perrito sí te lo comería.
Si es aceptablemente, vamos a decir que estamos en Taiwán o lugares así donde sí se comen y aceptablemente se pueden comer, sinceramente si sabe bueno, sí me lo comería.
¿Y si vas a un lugar que sería aceptable comer humano, te lo comes?
Si saben bueno, la verdad sí.
Es una diferencia fundamental entre valores. Aquí ella vi que puso una cara como que está
no
loco.
Estás respetando a la víctima, que es la que merece el respeto, no nosotros. O sea, a mí a lo mejor no me respetas y me dejas un puño y me haces, pero respeta a la víctima. Aunque me estás victimizando a mí. Pero aquí nosotros no somos la víctima. Los veganos contra no veganos. ¿Cuál es la víctima? Ninguno de ellos. Sí. Las víctimas son los no.
Esto es entre tú y tu conciencia. Esos son cámaras de gas. Digo, si los nazis mataban a los judíos así y estaban matando a seres inocentes, a cerditos así, que son más inteligentes que los perros. Estaban matando así.
¿Pero lo hacen para cocinarlos así?
Cámaras de gas, los matan así, los asfixian y después los convierten en bacon.
Torturarle es otra cosa.
Eso es lo que pagas.
Torturarle es otra cosa. Si fuese a
Son
matarlo...
prácticas estándares.
Pero volviendo otra vez a los humanos, si tú dices como que, si no se tortura al humano, tú como quieras dices que te lo comes. O es como que
sí, es socialmente aceptable.
Él dijo que si fuera socialmente aceptable torturar y comer al humano, él
no torturar y comer al humano, pero comerlo.
Bueno, pero torturar al mismo nivel que torturan la comida por la que tú pagas.
Exacto. No lo torturaría.
Pero sí los torturaría a ellos.
Mira qué tipo de persona
no.
es.
Bueno, pero sí pagas por eso, ¿no?
Sí pagaría porque los mate, pero no por torturar.
Bueno, pero pagas por todo esto. Al pagar por estos productos, pagas por esto. Tú estás pagando por tortura. Sí, ya tienes que ser vegano por tu propia lógica.
Ya, ahí en ese sentido, pues no lo acepto, pero no tengo el control de quién sea yo quien los mate.
Pero tienes el control de si le das tu dinero a esto o no, ¿no?
Eso sí.
La próxima vez que vayas al supermercado, a veces la otra vez, pero un poquito diferente, ¿vas a coger la opción vegana o vas a torturar de los demás? A torturar a los demás.
Me voy a quedar con la misma respuesta.
Torturando a los demás.
Si se puede, si se dice así.
Siendo egoísta, no considerando
si se dice así o eso es lo que es.
Bueno, no lo torturaría, ¿verdad?
Estás pagando por eso.
Es que no tengo en mente.
Déjame preguntarte,
Diga.
si fueras tú la víctima que te fueran a comer a ti.
No, para el carajo.
¿Pero por qué? Que alguien no te van a torturar, te vas rapidito.
Bueno.
Pero tú quieres vivir, pero esa persona te quiere comer.
Si es socialmente aceptable y otros humanos cazan a otros humanos.
Y eso es lo que tú ves que la moralidad es, si todos piensan que algo está bien, está bien.
Porque hay tradiciones crueles.
Tú te vas con la corriente. Si alguien dice que algo está bien, sin lo que hizo Hitler, si todo el mundo pensáramos que Hitler estaba en lo correcto, tú apoyarás a Hitler por lo que él hizo, si todos los demás lo apoyaran.
Llega un momento, dependiendo, obviamente, la razón fuese, si se le diera la razón, pero fuese una razón justificada. Y esa razón justificada, pues la cogería yo en consideración, si es justo o no.
¿Esto es justo?
No, torturarlo
matar seres inocentes, violarle el derecho a vida a seres inocentes.
No, para nada.
Bueno, pero sí estás dispuesto a apoyarlo con tu dinero, ¿no?
A matarlo sin torturarlo para poder
se respeta al que no
ingerirlos como alimento, pues sí.
¿Estás de acuerdo que si estas son las prácticas estándares y la mayoría de los casos es esto, estás pagando por abuso al no ser vegano? Acepta eso aunque sea.
Acepto eso.
Y lo continuará haciendo.
¿Qué tú piensas de la
Tristemente sí. Pero no es algo
Son
que...
abusadores de animales.
Yo no.
Pero
Llamo a mi perrito.
Está entre tú y tu conciencia en ello. Espero que reflexiones en tus valores y te des cuenta del tipo de respuestas que diste hoy no son satisfactorias en contestar si ellos merecen vivir. Pero le hago una pregunta a ustedes y los dejo en paz. Pero ¿cuántos animales quieres que torturen y maten en tu nombre de ahora en adelante? ¿0 o más de 0?
Yo la verdad que estoy dispuesta a cambiar mi forma de vivir tan solo para que ellos vivan bien.
Super based. Muy bien, muy bien. Si tienes un corazón vegano, tienes valores veganos, en verdad la única forma de alinear tus acciones con tus valores es no pagar por eso. Hay muchas opciones. Ese documental, Guillermo, enseñale ese documental, mano. Dominion en YouTube, lo puedes encontrar. Para que veas. Documental. Enseñar las prácticas estándares. Esos son activistas que grabaron esto secretamente. Pero sí, ese documental y si quieres ayuda siendo vegana, porque no sabes qué comer ahora, whatever, el challenge22.com, desafío22.com te ayudan, te dan un dietista de gratis y todo eso. Bueno, es un placer conocerlo.
Placer.
Cuídense.
Buenas noches.
Desafío 22. We'll watch it.
Gracias.
Guys.
Gracias por
Say no to animal abuse, man. Go vegan.
La novia estaba bien open.
Still, some people in the chat, we scared them off with all the Spanish.
The chat's basically saying like, I don't understand any Spanish.
No, pero ellos estaban hablando español.
Yeah,
But,
so basically, I can go over what happened. So, the girl was pretty open to veganism. She even said on the spot that she's not gonna support meat and dairy and eggs anymore. She's gonna go vegan. She understands it's not a diet, so she's saying she doesn't want any animals to suffer in her name anymore. But the guy she was with, the boyfriend or whatever, or the friend, he bit some bullets. He said he would even eat humans if it was socially acceptable to eat humans.
Not tortured. One thing that the girl, I was telling her, like, you, the girl, you wouldn't want to be the victim behind this man's choices. So you can see him and see what kind of guy he is now. Like, because you wouldn't want to be the victim if he was gonna eat you, if it was you not being tortured.
When he said that, he would be fine with killing and eating humans, she looked like a face like, oh my god, imminent breakup.
and literally when I said that to her, like, you're seeing who he is now. She literally saw him like she was like a little bit of, she like looked up to him, but like not like a positive way, but like looking up like, oh my god, this is the dude that I'm with. Like, I don't know if they were friends or relations, like in a romantic relationship, but I think she might see him a little different now, regardless of if he was just a friend or her boyfriend. But yeah.
Yeah.
And the other people, the people that I was talking in Spanish, the ones that the guy that stopped, they were actually open. They were. One of them said that he was actually gonna watch it, and I also said that I may not be able to hold you as much as accountable when you're not aware, but now that you're aware, I can now judge you because you already know the truth. You already know. I mean, you don't know the whole truth when you watch the documentary. You will know, but now I can hold you accountable because you know. But yeah, like I also said that they're not who's the victim, the vegan or the non-vegan. None of them are. The victim is the non-human animal, regardless of if they're vegan or not. The animal that's not human is the victim, not us, not vegans, not non-vegans. Oh, are you okay?
I didn't realize there was a step over there.
He tripped a little. He's fine though.
Looking way too much at the camera. Yeah, that was an interesting chat you guys had.
Yeah. Also,
the girl was open
two
to
conversations. If you're not vegan, you're paying for it.
it. And then the two people as well We're pretty open to it. Right.
We're starting.
So, Ari, there's people are asking you questions.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Whoops. Ari, if it was great that VG came in for the debate. VG is one of the top debaters ever. Wondering if you learned something new skills from him, and if so, what were they?
Yes, a lot of the points we used to defend. First of all, the thing he said about the empirical stuff. I actually had heard that guy Cyprian point out the Yellowstone thing, and I wanted to point it out that the authors actually disavowed the paper, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna keep it in the ethics. I'm not gonna go into the empirics because I don't have the I'm not well read in biology, that shit. So I didn't go into it. So I'm super glad I didn't go into it. I was about to say it, like, by the way, the authors disavowed the paper, but I didn't say it, and that's what motivated VG to come in. But yeah, he said a bunch of stuff. Like I have to rewatch the whole thing, but yeah, like VG's tactics, I learned about a lot from him. Yeah, pretty base takes, and I love the outlandish hypotheticals that vegan games use, man. Like at one point he talked about a bear that became Hitler, like a non-agential bear that became ended up becoming Hitler. Pretty funny stuff, man.
Yeah, so you were in that debate for 5 hours? You were in that debate for 5 hours?
Yeah, let's see.
You were in that debate for 5 hours, and now you're out doing activism again.
It was almost 5 hours, man, something like that. Hey, how's it going, man? Can I ask you a few questions?
What's up?
What do you think about this sort of thing? Have you ever seen videos like this? Is, by the way, these are the male chicks in the egg industry. They're useless, so they just throw them, the baby males, on a blender. Mm-hmm. What do you think about this sort of thing? You think it's morally problematic, or others don't matter? What do you think?
No, it definitely matters. It's something that is not talked about a lot. We would always talk about this stuff in school, and I would just be watching it, and just how I feel about it is it's wrong. I mean, if most people seen this, they probably wouldn't eat McDonald's anymore. Just the quick fast food places that actually do this a lot often. So, yeah, that's just my input on it.
This isn't just fast food. This is most of the meat and dairy industry.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Standard practices in the
exactly. And I was just giving an example. I'm just saying like fast food,
Okay.
but
I understand that.
it's majority of the food that we eat and consume every day.
So
Like
you
that's
think
chicken, so
you think animals matter too? We should give them moral consideration, stuff like that.
yeah, they matter.
Yeah,
I just lost my dog last month in December.
it was family, right?
Yeah, it was family. I
Okay,
cried.
I'm my condolences to you, man. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Thank you.
Do you personally eat animals?
Do I personally eat animals? No, mostly I've been trying to change to I'm not saying it sure if I'm saying it right, like a pescatarian, more so like a seafood. But
I would say
I'm
that's a
working.
step in the
I'm
right
working
direction.
towards. Yeah, I'm working
But
towards it because I'm trying to.
What do
eat
you think
more.
about fish? Do you think they matter too, or we should just asphyxiate them and stuff like that?
Yeah, they matter, but I feel like they.
Do you think they suffer? They have the ability to suffer?
They better stay deep in the ocean if they don't want to get ate. That's all I can say.
Yeah, sure. But if you had between two options, like you kill a fish that wants to live, why wouldn't you just choose the tofu or the apple or whatever?
I would eat the apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think veganism is the way to go?
Yeah, it's a way to go, but like I said, we've been consumed to an addiction to the food that we are getting now. The government is putting things into it. It's not just us eating the food. It's stuff that is inside of it chemically that are making us addicted or not wanting us to change our food and what we eat. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, I agree with you that it's always inconvenient to change a habit. But do you think who do you think has it harder, the fish that has to like horrifically die, or you?
I feel as though there's no difference between a fish and a chicken. You have to kill a life. You have to take a life from each one of them. So
You agree it's bad to kill fish? We can just eat something else.
I definitely agree.
How you heard of
But it's it's gonna be so hard to make the entire world to change to stop eating animals, it's so easy for it's so easy for most people to just say, yeah, like just go vegan or just eat vegetables, but like just like it's easy to follow the law, people don't do it. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to.
What about you?
Some people don't want to.
Because it is.
And like I said in the beginning, I'm trying to make the step. I'm eating less meat, eating more healthier,
Because
eating
the
less.
world can change, right?
less
There's
fish.
been
Trying
bad
to get more
tradition.
so vegan. Like I drink water 24/7. I don't even like that's natural. It comes from the earth. I love my vegetables. I love my broccoli. I love my carrots. You know what I'm saying? I love that stuff, but it takes you gotta want to change.
And you seem like you want to. You have vegan values, right? So
gotta want to
why
change.
why don't you see it as morally obligatory to take the step and to just go vegan
Because
overnight?
like I said, the food that most Americans consume is chemically.
Yeah, but you're not most Americans. You're willing to change.
Yeah, but he didn't ask me why am I not willing to change?
No, I asked you.
Yeah, you personally.
You asked me why am
Yeah.
I not willing to change?
No, not the whole of America. Sure, I mean that's the whole other project. But you
I have
personally,
changed.
no. But by change I mean go vegan overnight. Just go vegan, not
Go
kill
vegan
fish,
overnight?
not pay for dairy, eggs. Just go vegan.
You said why can't I?
Why don't you see it as morally obligatory to just go vegan? Because let's ask you this: like, would you let's say since very little they were raising you eating humans, would you stop eating humans overnight, or would you like slowly wean out of it?
I don't eat humans.
Well, let's say you were raised in a horrific society because slavery was legal at some point. Let's say it was legal to eat humans, and you had the choice to not eat humans. Would you just continue eating humans and just lessen your amount?
Well, I feel as though when it was a time like that, it was more so slavery. It was more so forced. It wasn't humans wanting to eat other humans.
Yeah, but in this hypothetical, we are eating
It's
humans.
not hypothetically. I mean, well, yeah, we're eating a human body. We're eating something that's flesh. It's not a human. It's an animal. But
I'm just asking you picture a fantasy world in which we're eating humans, and you were in that fantasy world. Would you pay for human meat, or would you just be vegan? If you had two options, pay for human meat or
I'll
vegan.
be vegan. Obviously, I don't want to eat another human.
So do you think there's anything super different between us and fish, for example?
It's not.
No,
It's not.
we all want to live, right?
Yep. That's why serial killers that actually do eat humans.
But you wouldn't do that, right?
Nah.
Exactly. So why be a serial killer of fish, man?
Why be a serial killer of fish? Because I like fish. I like to eat fish.
Let's say you liked human. You
I'm
like
not
human
ser-
meat.
I'm not killing the fish, so I'm not technically a
Okay,
serial
so
killer.
let's say
I'm
you were
eating it.
let's say you weren't well, if you're paying for it, you're not supply and demand, right? You're
It's
giving
like basically a hitman. You're paying a hitman to
Well,
do it
basically,
for you.
well, and that. In that sense, I don't pay for the food. My father does. My family does. I just eat. I get taken care of.
But if your family gave you dog, would you eat it?
Well, if that's what I'm growing up on, yeah. I mean, certain.
Well, let's say you can just say I'm gonna go vegan, mom and dad. Like just buy me anything but fish. Why not do that?
Why not?
Who knows? Maybe they go vegan as well. If you
And
Why not?
If you share this documentary
Why not
with
what?
them,
Like, why not? I don't
Yeah.
see a problem with it.
Yeah. So the question is it the right thing? Should you do that?
Yeah, you should.
Sure. So just ask you one last question, man. So how many more fish do you want to suffer and die in your name?
None, 'cause I'm not killing any. I get what you're saying. I'm just eating it. When did you guys go vegan?
Well, if your parents are buying fish for you, they're paying
I
them.
went vegan was 19.
19?
Yeah.
So 19 years you was eating meat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was 20 years eating meat.
honestly, the only reason we eat animals is because we're not aware, right?
Exactly.
And
Exactly. And, the more you
and
get
some
aware
people
of what you
some
eat.
people might be aware, but then they use excuses behind excuses, behind the other excuse to try to justify it. And they might even say that they don't feel or they don't care, but like inside them they actually care. Like they're just being held accountable. And they don't like that feeling. We're not forcing any feeling on you or anyone like you in general. But when, yeah,
Yeah, he said he liked fish though. Do you think taste pleasure justifies killing others? All good.
that's something.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you said you like the taste of fish.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, do you really think taste pleasure justifies taking the life of others?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Sounds like he has vegan values, man. I just give this documentary a watch, man. See what fish go through.
Take a picture if you want.
And
I mean, well, I necessarily don't want to watch the animals just die because I know that's what it is. Since I've been watching
At
it,
least be held accountable to
So,
know that you.
I do know about it. I do know the process of what it takes for us to eat the food that we eat. I do know, like I said, I've been watching it. And
What
some
about-
things,
Let me ask you something. Something that's actually not even food related. What about rodeos, for example, or like horse racing?
cockfights are illegal here.
Cockfights.
I don't condone at all.
Anything
I don't
that.
condone at all.
Do you pay for anything that has animals in that action? Like,
Do I pay for anything like
do you
that?
do you go to SeaWorld, circuses,
No.
aquariums?
I've been to an aquarium. My
I mean,
mom took me one for
I've
my
been,
birthday.
But,
Yeah.
but like,
yeah.
would you still go to an aquarium?
I don't just get up and go there. I've been to one.
Yeah, because what I mean is like vegans don't go to places where animals are being used,
Yeah.
abused, enslaved.
Just wool, for
locked up in
example,
cages,
so-
right?
So it's like we don't.
This-
A
this
vegan
is not
doesn't
food,
wear
this is
the
wool-
flesh,
wool.
the skin of an animal, regardless of how it's done. Like regardless if they die quick or fast or slow. It's their wool, not ours. It's their body, their bodily autonomy. Just
Their
like
skin.
you have your own body, we have our own body. Like we want our bodies to be respected. Just what's different to them?
Like fish.
They also want their they want their body. They don't want to be eaten. They don't want their wool to be taken away.
Yeah.
They want their body. Their body is their body, not ours. So yeah, it's like respecting them.
It's definitely a good awareness just to have this out and for people to be more aware because people aren't aware.
And that's what
And-
literally that's what we're
And
doing.
honestly, I get that y'all are doing this, but some people aren't going to care.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning they're going to wake up and go buy a
mean,
cheeseburger.
They're
They're going to buy a cheesesteak.
Question
That's
is,
why
do
we
you-
want
You know what I'm saying?
to
So
we
it's
want
like-
we want for
It's
long
like
long term to
someone-
be some
someone,
legislation.
Someone like me, I understand, and I'm getting the message, and like you guys, since I already been saying, like I already been trying to push towards eating this kind of way, or not eating this kind of way, but just eating more healthy and more clean. Just trying to change the way I eat because.
I may not always eat the healthiest.
Right,
but
there's
I
vegan
don't pay
junk
for
food.
that.
But I just been opening my eyes more, and I feel
Yeah,
as though God just put so much shit on this earth for us to be able to consume. That's not an animal or
Exactly.
human. So like
And they have
like I
their
said,
own
you gotta
reason
be able to
live.
you gotta be able to open your mind more and really understand and learn things. You can't. Some people don't do that. They're just gonna wake up and be like, oh yeah, I want McDonald's today.
Yeah.
They're not gonna really. Some people. I'm 20. I'm 25 now.
Yeah.
I'm just starting to really read ingredients,
Yeah.
things like that. If I don't like pork, I hate the killing of animals.
I do like
I
it.
see it.
I
You
do
know
You
like
know what I'm
eating
saying?
the
I don't
flesh
like
of-
the shit. I'd rather eat turkey. It's the same thing. It's still an animal dying.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to get to the change, but it's gonna take. It's not something where everyone. If I can't do it, I'm not saying I'm everyone, and I'm not speaking for everyone. But if I can't just change overnight,
I don't know.
averagely, like percentage wise, most of the people that walk by back and forth aren't gonna.
I don't know what you mean. You can't though. You do.
Because
You
I
do
can't.
can. You can.
Well, I'm not gonna say I can't. I can, but I choose not to. I'm going at my own pace. I'm
But
going at my own pace.
in the human context, you say you wouldn't though. If you were eating humans, you would just stop. You said.
You wouldn't go at your own pace
Yeah,
with humans.
it's humans.
Would you like stop eating humans little by little, or would you just
Like at your own
stop?
pace, like you just said now.
Well, I never ate a human.
No, if you were, man, like it's just like a hypothetical
you
question.
actually eat-
It's hard to
You're
answer that because you're saying hypothetically. Hypothetically, I wouldn't eat no human at all.
Why not do the same thing with
Let's say
animals? Not
somebody
eating
else was
animals
eating
at all.
humans their whole life. You're seeing the documentary of somebody else. They were always eating humans, and they had the choice to stop eating humans or to continue eating humans. What would you think that person's
They
the
go-
right
see,
thing?
they
The
go-
right thing to do would be
The right thing to do is stop to eat humans
overnight
But
or
they-
little by little.
But they not gonna stop though.
No, but the right thing is for them to stop, right?
It is for them to stop, but they
So
not
you're
gonna
basically you're saying that you have vegan values. You think the right thing to do is to go vegan, but you're gonna go against your own values and take it slow, basically.
stop. I'm not going against my own values. I'm going. With
Well, you say you're against animal
I'm
abuse.
going with how I feel. I am against animal abuse, but for
But you say how you feel.
yeah.
What do you mean by that? Like, because if you're against animal abuse, but you're kind of still paying for that, you feel like you wanna pay for that, like little by little,
for
stop
what?
little by little.
Yeah, I think you're focusing too much on how you feel instead of considering how the victims
How they
feel.
feel. Exactly.
What? How the animals feel?
Yeah. Because they're the victim. at the
They
end
fucking
of-
frightened. They
Exactly,
scared as
man.
hell.
Exactly, man. So I
But
think
like I said, I don't feel that because I'm not the one that's doing it.
Well,
You're doing it with
your parents are paying for it, and
I'm
you're
not
like
doing it.
you're basically saying to your parents to keep paying for it because you're not saying no
I
to,
keep killing
to
animals
their
in my
actions.
name.
I'm not saying that. I don't want them to do that.
Then you should say no next time they bring you fish or turkey or whatever.
Are all y'all families vegan fully?
No, but
Okay,
My mom's plant based, but
that's not necessary.
I don't know what the relevance would be. Let's say all my family was Nazi. Should I be Nazi too? I don't think that
I
really
mean,
means
Or if my
anything.
parents were racist, would I be racist too? You know.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, for me to not be a vegan fully, like it's not correlating to me eating animals or to just not be fully vegan.
Yeah, you got that? You can repeat what you said. Didn't get you.
I said, just like how you said, all y'all parents aren't fully vegan.
we're not talking to them or your parents. Like,
I think
we're
we
just talking
we
to
all
one
believe,
person.
all of us here believe that we should arrest our parents for not being vegan. So we should force people to be vegan. That's what we think. We should make exploiting animals illegal and force everybody to be vegan. But we can't do that right now. We're just 4 people here. So that's why we're talking to people like you to consider what you do and start giving your money to it if you have vegan values. That's vegan.
That's not necessarily.
Cannabis is vegan.
That's not necessarily saying that. You saying I'm going against my own will and my own feeling because I'm not turning vegan overnight. That's what you're sitting here telling me.
Well,
and I'm sitting here saying that's not ideal or ethically correct for me because it's like you're telling me to. You're not telling me, but you're insinuating for me to be vegan overnight, and it's like I get it, but it's like
So the reason I'm saying
no
that-
one's just gonna stop unless they truly want to do that. No one's gonna want
And
to.
it sounds like you truly want to do that because I asked you earlier, like, how many more animals you want to be tortured and killed in your name? You said 0.
But it's not just me though. It's
We're
not
just
just.
talking to you.
Yeah.
But it's not just me though.
Well, let me ask you something, man.
If
It
your
goes. It
parents
goes
were
more.
here-
It goes more through me because it's like I can consume something, and it could not be from me. It could be from someone else. I could be coming down the
You're
stairs.
still complicit in
I could,
that.
I could be coming downstairs, waking up from a nap or whatever the case may be, to food on the table, just eating. It's
You can
like
say no to that. You can just
exactly. You can't say no to that.
people-
So you're
a
just
lot of-
eating something. No, you're not. You're just coming down.
Well, you can
if
say
you
no.
if
You can
if
say,
you're
"I don't wanna
if
eat
you're
this."
asleep and you're waking up and you're like, oh, I'm hungry, and your parents is calling you down the steps to come eat, you're gonna eat.
Yeah, you can refuse.
If you smell it, you're not
I
gonna.
mean, if you refuse, they'll
if you
stop buying
smell
it.
and it's good, you're not gonna refuse.
Yes, you can.
You
Of
don't
course
think you
can.
have any control
You
about
have
what they buy
willpower.
for you?
You have willpower to stop.
You do have
can just
willpower,
fast.
So if
but
they-
if you are hungry, you are not going to stop.
Even if they serve you like a human penis, you're just gonna eat it?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Exactly, man. So why you eat anything they give you? You say no to it and say them, Bob's, sorry, I'm not gonna eat any more animals. If you don't buy me vegan food, I guess I just starve.
What I'm saying is, if you make a steak and you cook that bitch up and you season it right, you're not gonna say no to it.
Yes, you can. Of course.
We do.
We do every day.
Who's saying no to a good ass steak, well done, salt and
We
pepper,
do every day.
oregano?
That's
I'm not
horrible.
saying. I'm
I-
not
So your
saying.
position is reducing again. Your position is reducing again. By the way, his position is reducing again to taste pleasure justify stabbing others to death. I don't know what else I could do there. It's between him and his conscience. I just really want you to reflect on your values,
That's
man.
how you see the cow.
You're saying that-
you're seeing animals as commodities, as food.
Let's
You're
say
seeing
let's
them
say
as
human
taste.
steak tastes as good as fuck. Would you just eat it because it tastes good as
I
fuck?
don't eat humans.
That's not the
you-
question. The question
well,
is
you do
if
eat
it
other
tasted good,
animals.
would you eat it?
No,
Why not?
because I know it's a human.
You know it's a human.
You know they're a
What do
cow.
you mean? What do you mean?
You know the steak is a cow.
you think
still
they matter
eat-
more than
Y'all
the?
both asking me questions. Y'all gotta pick. I can't answer y'all both.
Yeah, let me just run in there a little bit. So you wouldn't eat the human steak. You wouldn't eat the human steak by any means,
No.
but you would eat the cow steak.
Yes.
What's so different between us and cows that justifies stabbing cows for steaks?
I don't stab cows for steak. I just eat
You
them.
pay for it. Someone is stabbing the cow because you gave the money to
You
them.
think they just magically appear in your plate, or do you think they're stabbed to death?
So what if y'all was to talk to someone that was 18 years old, and y'all ate meat longer than them?
They
how
have the choice
how would
to
you
actually say
how
no.
would how would you explain this message when you're if you was to go up to them and they were like, you guys ate meat longer than I've been on this earth, and y'all are telling me to go
That's
eat.
irrelevant.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We don't claim
not
to be moral
necessarily-
paragons,
it's
man.
not necessarily
People can
relevant.
choose to do the right thing today.
Wouldn't
That's
you
an
think-
actual good question
Wouldn't
for me
you
to ask
think
y'all.
that? Wouldn't you think that
I'm not
when
answering
we
none
know,
of the questions I asked.
What's the question? What's the exact question?
I said, if an 18-year-old came up to you guys, and you guys, like, say if I was just sitting here and I was actually 18, and I'm sitting here, and you guys are saying what you guys are saying about turning vegan or going vegan overnight, and I'm like, how old are you guys? You guys are saying, oh, well, I'm 20.
over.
Exactly, all over 18. And y'all are trying to give me this message where y'all ate the meat longer than I've been on this world.
What the relevance of our age would be?
So I'm trying to figure out.
we feel horrible for that. Like
Ex-
we
I-
wish.
so
we
tell
wish
me,
we were born
tell me
vegan.
how y'all feel. I want to hear how y'all feel rather than y'all sit here and talk about what I'm doing overnight. I want to let me hear how y'all feel and what made y'all change. Let me
my
hear
own
that.
Values, my own like.
What's your
I
own
saw
values?
the-
We didn't want to be hypocrites.
because he's talking and you talking.
We wouldn't be
answer
hypocrites.
all y'all.
Well,
One at a time.
for me,
I
I
wanna
would.
hear, I wanna hear y'all story.
The only regret I have, I don't have any regret on being vegan. The only regret I have is not doing it sooner. Not doing it when I was 10 years old. Not doing it when I was 5 years
Zero.
old. Not when I was
But why, though?
still in my mommy's tummy.
Why?
Ask
Why?
them.
Exactly. Because I'm thinking about the cow. Not the steak
Watching
that's
this
really
sort of stuff,
good.
Like this would make you change immediately.
You think
Look
this justifies steaks justifies this,
at, look at
man?
that, man.
How long did it take you to watch this video to change? Immediately?
I mean, I
You've
ended
seen animals die before this.
not in
you've
this
seen
way.
animals
Not
die.
in this way, man.
So when you were younger, you just thought like, oh, this is just like
We
food.
were not even aware.
Y'all weren't even aware. So it took you 19 years to be aware, to have feelings for an animal.
Yeah. Well, to see this sort of stuff, yeah.
And what's your point exactly? You're saying we're hypocritical or what?
I didn't say that. You said that.
What's the relevance of bringing
what's
our
the
age into
relevance?
this?
Because I wanted to hear y'all story and how y'all started and what's y'all background. That's the relevance of it. Y'all just coming up asking me. I'm asking y'all questions now.
Sure, man.
So now you tell me your part of it. Tell me how you started.
Sure, I came across the idea. I saw
questions left and right. I'm sorry. I know you got some too.
I saw a documentary.
Keep answering y'all questions. Just let me.
Yeah, I'll let you answer.
Or record me. You
Yeah,
feel me?
he's
Like-
I think he's basically saying like we didn't go eat vegan overnight. We were like 18, 19 before we changed our minds, and we probably did see some slaughterhouse footage before that. For my own story, I was like 16 or something, and like I had vegetarian friends growing up. Some of them that never ate meat their entire lives, so that got me curious, and I would actually make fun of them. I would like make jokes about the vegetarians, like.
Not eating meat, right?
There was one time, like one of my friends brought in like a veggie burger from Burger King, and then I pretended like I was like, can I try some? And then they let me try some, and I was having like a chicken burger at the time, and then when I tasted it, I told them that like this doesn't taste like the real thing, and I was lying. Like in my mind.
Honestly, I think it's pointless to share stories. We're just defending animals, but just stop stabbing them to death, please. That's
Yeah,
all,
but
bro.
he's basically saying like.
Oh, we was having a conversation.
I don't care about having a conversation, man. You're already aware. You think this. You already admitted this is bad. Just stop paying for it, man. Stop saying to your parents it's okay to pay for this.
Yeah, but
That's it, man.
he's saying like people don't change overnight.
You're stabbing
like-
others to death. You're asphyxiating fish. Just stop doing that, bro. That's it. I just leave it there, man. Just find more people that.
Yeah,
are
but
pro
it's fair
open-minded,
too
man.
because I didn't change overnight when I first saw some slaughterhouse.
Well, you
footage,
should have
but I
changed-
did. I should have, yeah.
You should have
I
changed
but
overnight.
I did eventually, yeah. So anyway, man, it's your pace, man. Just go at your pace.
No, man.
and,
Stop, stop committing murders. Not his pace. What do you think about the bullshit Megg just said? That is his pace. He said to take it slow. Do you really think people should take it slow, or should you stop killing animals?
I mean, it's better than not doing it at all. It's better
That's what I'm
than not
saying.
taking any
You're
steps
not
towards it.
Dude, it's better, but what?
You're trying to stand on the principle and
The moral obligation is to do that overnight, yes?
No one's gonna like that.
Yeah.
We just turned
You're
two
not
people
gonna make
vegan
someone-
before
you're not
you.
gonna make
We
someone
turned two
wanna
people
change.
vegan before you, so that's an empirical claim.
But before, like, I mean, yeah, obviously overnight is better, but like some people don't do it overnight.
Is
like,
it morally
it's better to do
obligatory?
it.
Is it morally obligatory to do it overnight?
Sure, yes, but if people aren't able to,
Look at
then
that, show them
it's
the footage.
better.
Show what happens to animals. If you're not vegan, you pay for this shit. Go vegan. Anyway,
Anyway, it's fair, man. All right, good night, man.
this guy's just starting to waste our time. Just go vegan, man.
I didn't waste your time. I'm answering every single question you asked me.
Lo dejan entrar así.
Dude, me encojona ese cabrón con estupidez que está diciendo. Anyway, this guy's. Jigger. Hey, you speak English, man? Speak English?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Sure. What do you think about animal abuse? Have you seen this sort of stuff before?
Yeah, I think so.
It's the documentary, The Meaning, and this is the standard practice what we do to animals before they get to your plates and stuff like that, or other stuff that you might wear, stuff like that. Do you personally pay for that stuff? You eat meat, dairy, eggs, stuff like that.
Yeah, I do.
You think that's morally problematic, or you think it doesn't matter, like to kill others and eat them?
I mean, most of it is just what you were raised on, like eating, like culturally, let's just say. And most people, stay like that. I mean, and I think it's a personal choice at the end of the day, You can just...
Personal choice?
Yeah.
What about their choice?
Hey,
You think they want to die?
I don't think so.
Let me ask you something, man. Let's say instead of animals in this position,
Yeah.
there was humans. Would you pay for human sandwiches, or would you say hell no and you not pay for that?
I can't tell you because I don't know. I've never tasted that, so I can't say, or I will never do that because I really
Would you
don't
do
know
it?
about- I don't think so.
If it was legal and right now we opened up a human sandwich industry, would you give your money to it, or would you
see,
say
that's,
fuck no?
that's just more what ifs, so I can't really decide. You shouldn't be doing that, like, oh, what if.
But if, let's say
'Cause
everybody
it's not
they decided to
reality,
do it, would you give your money to it?
Like, you get what I'm saying?
What?
I don't know.
You don't know if you would give your money.
Problematic to do that, like to eat human flesh. Would be something you see.
There's actual, cannibals still
Is that a good thing?
doing that, I don't know. You ask them, like, for them,
No, for you,
would
I'm
not be-
asking you.
Yeah,
For your
I
personal
don't
values.
think so. Yeah, I don't know.
So the question is simple, man. Like, would you say it would be wrong to pay for humans to be stabbed and turned into sandwiches, or would it not be wrong? Innocent humans.
Stabs and turn into sandwiches. That's very detailed.
Yeah, basically what happens to these animals.
Right.
So you can take your time, but what would you answer the question? Would it be ethical or unethical to stab humans and turn them into sandwiches?
Yeah. I don't think so. It will be unethical.
You
guess.
don't think it would be unethical, or would it be unethical?
I'm not sure.
You're like agnostic. You don't know if it would be wrong to stab my own friend and turn him into a
Whoa,
sandwich.
you see, now you go in there
Well,
too.
that's the question, man.
That's not the actual question, but okay.
Well, he's a human, no?
But that's your friend. Would you do it?
Should I be
I would.
victimized?
I wouldn't kill anybody, man. We're vegans.
Right.
Right.
Like,
But I'm asking you.
nothing.
I'm asking you. Would it be ethical to kill innocent humans, to open up a sandwich industry and kill humans for sandwiches?
Or for wearing their skin
Your
as
belt,
a leather. Skin, leather is basically their skin.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So
Would it be
Human
good,
skin.
bad, or you don't know?
Yeah, I think
put yourself in their,
I'm gonna-
in
I'm-
their position. If someone was to rip your flesh,
At-
He understands the question.
yeah, I will, like, I cannot be in that position,
I mean, you can just like imagine.
Yeah, obviously.
Not literally.
Yeah, but
Because I wish you were not in that position.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then
But like, just
you guys are asking that type of question, so But yeah,
They say, human slavery was legal, right?
It was.
let's say it was still
It
legal,
still kinda is, but,
but
you know.
it still instead of slavery, it was meat industry of humans. There was a race of humans that we were systematically
Right.
turning into sandwiches. You had the choice between
Yeah, like,
supporting it with your money or not. What would you do?
Like Promise Neverland. Anyway. Yeah.
Something like that. Would you support that sort of thing with your money, or would you say hell no?
Hell no. Yeah.
But you do support this sort of thing with your money currently.
Yeah, I do.
Do you think there's anything, any morally significant difference between us and them that justifies doing that to them,
No.
but not to us?
At all. Because we're supposed to be living with them in harmony.
That's right.
And, you know, if we are going to eat them, most people what do is, you know, pay their respect if they are going to use them as, you know,
Do you think it's
as,
respect?
In human context, you would accept that as well. Pay the respect, no? Because remember, running in the trade here, I want to really understand his values. Would you stop the human by paying respect first?
Yeah, no.
Or a dog, like.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No,
will you raise a
you know.
dog just to kill it at the end?
No.
And what's the difference between them?
And obviously circumstances are always going to be, you know.
And circumstances are that we had other
Good point.
alternatives, like right now, like plant-based alternatives. We don't have to pay for this.
Yeah.
I want to raise
I get what you're
a
saying.
good question. So, do you think, like, I'm gonna put yourself in the victim's position.
Gotcha.
You're the victim now. Do you think it's okay to victimize you if someone? I'm gonna put myself in the oppressor. I'm gonna be the one to pay or to do it myself or pay. However it is, doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Do you think if I pay respect to you, do you think it's respectful to you? Like I may say, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna do like I don't know, religious ritual, whatever, to quote unquote pay respect to you. Do you think it's respectful to you, the victim? You're the victim. Do you think the oppressor is respecting their victim, which is in this case you? Am I respecting you?
What is the
You're the.
situation right now?
Doesn't matter the situation. I just
So the situation is, I
Yeah,
point out,
because
I point
I'm
out
not
the
trying.
situation. I point out the situation. This is a
yeah.
hypothetical. It was between paying respects to you and turning you into a sandwich, or grabbing a vegan sandwich. What would be the ethical choice?
I'll go with like if there's an option
Remember, you're the victim.
that's
You're,
Right,
you're,
right,
you're
right.
You wanna.
Okay.
You want your oppressor to choose the best option for you, not for them, for you, because you're the victim in this case.
yeah I'll be the
Yeah.
the meat.
Or the
Sandwich.
because not
Yeah.
just to eat you, because vegan is not
Oh,
just
yeah,
eating.
I know. Yeah, I know.
They
I know.
just want your flesh, your skin,
Mhm.
to wear a cool.
Mhm.
What's your name, sir? Or if you wanna say,
I'd say yes.
I say it's leather.
Yeah.
I say it's leather jacket or leather boots or.
Yeah. So
You don't wanna be.
if
Okay. So,
obviously I'll be like, hey, there's another option. Why me? Yeah.
And
That position.
we're in that position right now. There's other options. We don't have to pay for that. So you personally, so next time you go out shopping, are you gonna choose compassion vegan, or are you gonna
So I
continue to
actually-
stab others to death?
I'm actually doing like both right now. I'll because obviously we get, let's say you know you're doing a diet, you want protein, you want all this, so you get it from animals mostly. But I'll be doing both personally, you know, animal and.
Why do you think you need animals for?
No. I'm just saying that's less.
You don't think you get protein in plants?
Yes, I know we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you I'm doing both.
You're saying that you're currently doing both.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, mhm.
Okay.
That's
But
what
do you
I
think
was
it's
saying.
you think it's ethical to continue to use animals when you don't have to? We can just be vegan.
because remember, you have options. Do they have
Right.
any option to live?
Right.
They only have one option, but we're
Mhm.
removing that option because we don't let them have that
Gotcha.
option. The option that they would choose is to live. We even take that away from them.
And the reason, what the reason would be, is,
Taste. I like
because
that.
we like the taste, because we
been
think
doing-
we need them for muscle when we don't. We can. There's vegan bodybuilders, and
lot of
there's
people-
evidence suggests that we can be vegan and healthy.
A lot of people build their own muscle without eating muscle because when we eat animals, What is it?
Mhm.
Their muscle, their skin, their tissue.
May wants to ask something?
Oh.
I'm saying like Gustavo should flex, man.
Oh.
Holding this again.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
Like he can you can be muscular and be vegan.
Yeah.
Man.
and there's people that have this kind of body physique and have never eaten mussels.
Got you.
So
Yeah, so to go back to the question, next time you're out shopping, are you gonna choose compassion or are you gonna choose to torture and kill others?
I don't know because I'm not in that moment right now.
you are.
So I can't.
You are.
Not really, because that would be the future.
I mean, you're not in a
You get what I'm
supermarket,
like?
but-
You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I really don't know that.
So you would
prefer
kill
you-
others.
I might think about this. I might not. At the moment.
They prefer you actually think about them and choose something.
Yeah, I
else.
know that.
How many more animals you wanna be? You want for people to torture and kill in
That's
your
the
name?
question.
How many?
0 or more than 0?
No.
More than 0?
More than what?
More than 0?
Which would be even one.
Right,
like
right,
one is still. One could be you. Like when I was putting you as the.
Okay.
You don't want to be that one victim.
Right.
So they don't want to be
Yeah,
the
zero,
that
zero,
one
of
pig.
course.
0. You choose 0.
Negative.
Yeah, it's
You know,
called hell yeah. You wanna undo what you already did. Hell yeah. So this gas chambers right here. This is what Nazis did this to Jewish people, and now we're doing it to innocent beings that are smarter than dogs. What do you
Literally.
think about that, man? That's crazy. So yeah, man, that's amazing. You have vegan values. Now it's between you and your actions, man. I actually think you don't. I hope you don't forget. And next time you're out shopping, you choose compassion, man.
The
Say
easiest
no
way
to this shit.
To do this is think about the victim.
It's super easy to
Even
be
if you're
vegan.
not the
Just
victim.
keep them in mind, man. That's it.
And there's no better way to do this. Like it says humane. There's no.
Yeah, no.
Don't try to
Gotcha.
look for a better way.
We're talking about stabbing you to turn you into a sandwich. That's what we do to them. We just stab that being in the neck,
What makes it
turn it into
wrong
bacon.
It's not the way we're doing it.
It's not,
Regardless,
it's how we do
they do quick. They die quick
Got you.
or slow.
Mhm.
Is it the way we do it? Is it what makes it wrong, or the fact that we're doing it? The fact that they want to live, but we're taking that only thing they have, which is their own life. They don't own anything besides
Right.
their own body, and we even take that away from them. Imagine we have choices for everything, right?
And
Choices for cars, for choices
one question.
for everything. But they
Sure,
don't.
man.
They
you have questions with you. Man.
Yeah, I mean, for the people out there too, like, what would be any alternatives, or
to what?
to be more mindful about this next time? Let's say we're shopping for clothes, or
For clothing, I mean,
an example.
a plant-based
maybe a
clothing, cotton. I'm wearing plant-based. This is cotton.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, you just think
but you can
when
look
you
it up. There's like
when you're buying something, just stop and think: is this coming from somebody or from something? And just don't support the things that are coming from being sentient beings.
So let me say a
Got
few
you.
names of animal derived clothing. Besides, people know leather, fur, down, feathers, silk, cashmere, pangora, angora, wool. Yeah, that's. Did you know any of these?
Yeah.
Or did you?
Yeah, some of
were you
them.
not aware of any of them?
Yeah.
The names like cashmere.
Yeah, the names
yeah,
for sure.
Angora.
I was.
There's a lot of them. We still keep learning because
Right.
this is very true.
I suggest you give it a watch, man.
No, this.
So you don't
You have
forget.
been lied to.
We have been light. Even we
Oh,
continue
a lot.
to still.
Or
like,
give it a watch. And you can search on YouTube, Dominion.
Yeah.
Say less.
Show you the standard practices of what you pay for.
To
you're not
get
vegan.
help, you can just go to challenge22.com.
They can help you out for free.
Yeah.
Challenge22.com, desafío22.com in Spanish. Yeah, those people, they give you a registered dietitian free. They help you out for 22 days so you develop the habit. Super easy, man. Super easy to be vegan. Just think of them, man. Keep them in mind.
Got you. For sure.
And nice for me.
you.
Thank
Thank
you for
you,
being a good
guys.
sport, man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For sure. I'll take
Good
care.
to see you, brother.
Thank you, man. Nice to meet you.
All right. I'll take care.
I saw that when I put you in the
Anything in the chat?
All right, let's see the chat. People were going on about the conversation that we had
Yep.
saying like, it was morally obligatory for him to go vegan overnight. I said I agree with that, but if he said he wasn't gonna be convinced at that moment. So I argued it's better for him to go slowly than instantly if he's gonna.
Sure, it's better, man. It's better, but you shouldn't encourage that bullshit, man. You shouldn't just say, "Oh, sure, man. Baby steps are okay." Dude, the obligation is to go vegan. You should keep it, very. You should remain the principled, man, and advocate for animal rights, not for like reducitarianism. Like we abolitionists here. We don't advocate for that bullshit, man. That doesn't
Okay.
fly here, man.
Okay, let's see how that works out though, man. Like, I'm interested in seeing what the reaction from people would be if we just kept going the entirely abolitionist approach.
The abolitionist approach is the way to go, man. If they start being resistant like that, I just would move on to the next person, man. Like they were just trying to waste our time. Tell me your stories, man. Dude, we're defending animals here, and he wants to randomly talk about our personal lives. That's just a way to dodge, man, and like waste our time and stuff.
Okay, true. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what happens then.
Yeah, I think he's too selfish personally to be vegan anytime soon. What time is it, man?
It's almost 1 a.m.
Okay, we could start walking back. Call it a day, man. Wait for
I think it
you.
was productive.
Yeah, I think so
it's
too.
a few conversations.
Let me grab the camera. You can grab the sign.
All right.
Oh shit.
Other people were talking as well. Drop some comments.
Monda says W classical vegan. It's me, Riley. By the way, same person all along.
Guillermo really does get along.
Yeah. Guillermo's still talking to the guy that already agreed. So go on, guys. You against animal abuse? Are you guys against animal abuse?
Nah.
You're not against animal abuse?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. We're so fucked up right now, bro. I can't.
You think it's okay to stab animals in the neck?
Oh hell no, no. That's
You
not
guys
okay.
vegans?
Nah.
Nah.
Why stab animals in the neck?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a
The
great
food tastes good though.
The food.
You think taste pleasure justifies stabbing others in the neck?
Probably not.
No, no.
But we still enjoy the meat though.
Yeah, that's facts. The meat is
The
good.
question is if you're not. The question is it ethical to do that?
Don't know, say.
Would it be ethical to stab humans in the neck and turn them into sandwiches?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
Probably.
Probably not.
Bro, we're
So
not in the.
it could be a good thing.
We not in the right mind to talk about it, bro. All due respect, bro. We not in the right mind to talk about it. We're really intoxicated right now, bro.
It's not that hard, man. It's wrong to stab others in the neck. If you're not vegan, you stab others on the neck. It's that simple.
That's
You
true.
can be intoxicated
yeah.
as fuck. You can be a child. You can be mentally disabled, and you can get this. It is easy. Watch the documentary. Watch the Minion.com, man.
Watch the Minion.
Stop stabbing others in the neck and go
Why
vegan.
pay for this shit, man?
Oh, that's rough.
That is rare.
Yeah.
You pay for that if you're not vegan.
Damn.
Wow,
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
You
bro.
want somebody to do that to you?
Probably not.
Nah, hell
Why
nah.
do that to others, right?
That's
Yeah,
facts.
facts.
You're right, bro.
Facts,
You're
right?
so
Facts.
That's
Facts.
right.
Oh yeah,
bro.
man.
You're so
Super
right.
easy to understand even high, right?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Alright, let's go, bro.
Yeah. Say
Thank
no to
y'all.
animal abuse.
Thank
Go
y'all for
vegan,
inviting
man.
me, you know?
Go vegan, bro.
Wash it. You can take a wash them in.
That was interesting.
Megg.
Oh, he's taking a picture of the documentary.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, man.
Hey, same.
Keep it up. Good person, man.
Anything in the chat?
Massive W crew. How's it going, Hunter Toby? Shali says, this guy would watch slave masters whip enslaved
They're
people.
still back there.
We can just keep walking, man. Whatever. You go, Harry. You go, Harry. I read my own name as Harry. So going, people. I think we're gonna call it a day. It's 1 a.m. I actually work tomorrow. But we're gonna walk back. Debate some people in the way, perhaps. Let's wait for these people.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're still walking with him. Let's see what's going on.
What's up?
So, Meg, you want to say some shit to the camera?
Sure. We were just with Isaiah and like showing him the YouTube channel.
Which YouTube channel?
Yours.
Oh, hell yeah.
He said he wanted to watch it.
Hell yeah, man.
Eddie, today we're on fire. Like, I don't know. I think all this hiatus we took, kind of gave us all the good people to talk to. Like, most of them have been good. Like, we started. The first dude, I was surprised. I was shocked that, I mean, at the end, because not everyone does, but the first dude, he finished with go vegan. Like he's also saying go vegan. Like, he understands that much that he's also saying that.
Yeah, and prior to that one guy we talked to that was sitting down, you said you talked to a family as well, and like the dad went vegan or something, right?
Hello, you guys against animal abuse? You guys against animal abuse? This sort of thing? These baby males in the egg industry, they're useless. They throw it on a blender, the baby males. What do you think about that?
Tragic. That's actually really terrible. What the fuck?
Why pay for it? Or are you guys vegans?
I pay for it?
If you're not vegans, you pay for it.
I'm not vegan.
Why pay for animal abuse?
I don't like vegetables.
What do you mean vegetables?
I like both.
I mean, I only eat fruit.
You only eat animals?
Pretty much.
Only animals?
Not only, but mostly.
And you think taste pleasure justifies stabbing others to death?
No. Cycle of life. I mean,
Yeah.
we can't help it.
I agree.
I mean, we can go vegan to help it, but I mean, that's not
Let
me.
me ask you something. Today is 4th of July, right? We're for the freedom, right? Why not freedom? Why be against the freedom of other animals?
Other animals eat other animals.
I
I mean, a lion's gonna eat.
You know that some animals commit cannibalism. Do you commit cannibalism? You
No.
imitate wild animals? You wear clothes? You go to the bathroom on the toilet? You use air conditioning, or you imitate wild animals in every aspect of your life?
Because if you want to be a lion,
Why kill others if you
Why
can choose to
imitate
not kill
only-
others? Why imitate wild animals?
why imitate the one thing that you like eating other animals?
I mean, we're not doing
Wild animals rape each other sometimes. Do you rape people?
You buy it, right?
No.
Exactly. So why imitate wild animals in the context of eating
If
others?
you buy the animal flesh, wouldn't you think that you're demanding for more?
I mean,
Because
it's
they have to
already-
replace
I mean,
it.
It's already dead. You know, I'm just eating it.
You don't know about supply and demand?
I do. But
Yeah,
like,
you're financing an industry, man. So
They
why
gotta
give your
replace
money?
it.
So let me ask you something, man. If there was humans instead of animals, would you pay for human sandwiches?
nah.
No. No, under any circumstance, you wouldn't pay for a human sandwich.
And they're already
Innocent
dead.
human.
No.
Of course
Already
not.
dead,
I
right?
don't pay for anybody's sandwich. So what's so different between us and them that justifies doing that to them?
Not much. Like you said earlier, cycle of life is only what it is.
So if it was the cycle of life to commit cannibalism, let's say we always committed cannibalism since the beginning of prehistory, are you gonna?
We wouldn't know it was wrong. I mean,
So let's say
if it was how it was, we wouldn't know it was wrong. So we would have clearly be doing
let's
it.
say that's how it was, and we had the choice to stop doing it and eat something else. Would you continue doing it, or you eat something else? Would you continue stabbing humans and turning them into sandwiches, or would you just eat something else, even if it was the cycle of life?
I mean, I would continue. It's food.
Alright, bro, we have to go, bro. Preference wise, I'll see.
Yeah, it's all up to
I mean,
like
because
what you like.
it's a cycle of life. At that
Do you
point,
think animals like being stabbed to
death?
death? Why not respect what they like? As
People
well?
are stabbed to death too.
You pay
Is
for
that
that?
wrong or not?
What?
Is that wrong?
It's wrong.
Yeah, so why support this?
Why do something wrong yourself? Just think of the victims, man. Silly excuses, nothing worked. None of your arguments hold up.
I wasn't even ready for this random ass question, bro. I'm
Well,
sorry.
animals are not ready to get stabbed to death by you guys.
I understand, and I wasn't ready for this question either.
Just think of the animals, man. Don't stab them to death, man.
Yeah, you guys. The video stopped.
How?
The loop isn't on, so it stops every now
Ah,
and then.
that video. I thought you meant the live stream, man. Whatever, man. Guillermo taking it hard.
No, because I saw you pointing at it and it was like a
Guillermo's baby.
blank screen.
Film Guillermo. Guillermo never leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Guillermo still talking to people, which is pretty cool. Like he did that for the previous people as well. Pretty much everyone that we talked to, he stayed back and talked to them as well while we were recording. That's why you didn't see him when we went to talk to other people.
They're still talking, so let's go.
I
You got
wouldn't
some
wa-
shit to the camera to say?
Yeah. Stop eating animals, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Based. Go
And
vegan, right?
What you said. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, see, it's true, right? Isn't it true?
You just created a vegan here, man? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good person, man.
He asked me if aliens came to eat us.
Yeah, it's
That would
the
be
same
wrong.
shit, right? Isn't it the same shit?
We're taking advantage of innocent beings that are
Exactly.
can't defend themselves.
Just like we would be innocent if aliens came and ate us, right?
This guy gets it. This guy gets it, right? Hell yeah.
But not just eating, not just a
eating,
diet.
everything.
But-
What if aliens wore us as jackets?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly, bro.
We wouldn't want it. Why want it for them? Because it looks
Damn,
cool.
bro.
Next time you go out shopping, are you gonna choose compassion, the vegan option, or are you gonna choose to
Yeah.
stab others?
I'll use fake leather.
And even in what you eat and everything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
What's your guys' page?
Eat pussy not animals on YouTube all together
What
with a
is
V,
it?
with a V instead of a U. It's a YouTube.
What is it?
All together, eat pussy with a V instead of a U. Pussy
Like
not
that?
animals. Yeah.
No animals.
Yep.
I like that, bro. I agree
Not
with that.
animals. I don't know
agree
if
with
you
that, bro.
wrote it correctly. Hell yeah, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Visit challenge22.com to get extra help.
Okay.
Besides also watching this because
Alright.
this is very important.
I gotta go before
yeah,
my
man.
friends leave.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
take
Get
it
in touch
easy,
with
man.
us if you want to meet up again, man.
See?
Oh, yeah,
See
man.
what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't sure, but he said the alien thing, but I was gonna answer him, but you came here. But like, at least he actually.
You read the chat.
What a fucking good
He
night,
was
man.
actually genuine.
What a great night.
Yeah, man. People are all high on cannabis. I think that's what's happening.
I don't know. I mean, I hope they.
Turning everybody vegan tonight. Hey, ladies, you in favor of animal abuse?
What?
Are you in favor of animal abuse? If you're not vegan, you pay for animal abuse. Watch that documentary. Let's say Monda says he doesn't even advocate for reducitarianism though. Still oats reducitarianism, I'm advocating for rights. Let's see. He spreads welfareism. Who spreads welfareism? Ed Winters?
Yeah, this thing Ed Winters somehow, Earthling Ed, is spreading welfareism. Is Gamer talking to somebody?
Yeah.
He's talking to some girls. Let's see.
They scream at him, "What are you talking about?" So he
No, he
triggers.
said,
Okay.
good for you or something like that.
Ah, I see.
Gotcha. Should have joined him, man. He was talking to some people.
What happened, man? Explain to the audience what happened there.
So I hope she was genuine, but the woman in crutches. Oh, what is this? The woman in crutches basically said that she was thinking about it. She said that good for you, but I said to me, no, good for the animals. Yeah, I hope she was being genuine. She seemed genuine, but you know how people can put the best face up. They can be the best actors, better than I don't know, Chris Evans, the first actor that popped up. They can be even better actors when talking about this. They can act as if they're genuine, they're really being, but not really. She was saying, thinking about it, and then she said, good for you, like me. And I said, no, not me, them, they're the victim. I mean, kind of weird. I thought Eddie was gonna talk to them, but I did it, even if it was not filmed. But yeah, I did too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I like how you're doing that.
Saludos, ¿estás en contra del abuso animal?
Sí.
¿Comen animales?
Como animales.
¿Y no ves eso como algo moralmente problemático, usar a otros y apuñalarlos para comértelo? ¿O es que tienen un problema con eso?
No. No.
¿Y usted tiene esa opinión también? ¿No hay problema con matar a los demás y comérselos?
Sí.
Pero no eres vegana. ¿Por qué pagar por torturar a los demás y matarlos?
¿Ya tú eres vegano?
Claro, mano, ¿por
Ya.
qué matar a los
No,
demás?
eso está cool, lo respeto.
Y la víctima, la respeta también. O sea, no somos nosotros, son los animales que son la
¿Por qué no respetarlos a ellos? Por no matarlos.
Bueno, eso es ley de vida, todo es así es la vuelta.
¿Y vas a seguir imitando las cosas crueles de la vida?
No, pero voy a seguir comiendo, ¿verdad?
Vas
Lo que
a
a mí
seguir
me...
victimizando a los que no quieren ser victimizados.
Sí, que si fuera ley de vida cometer canibalismo, si fueran ley de vida, si fuéramos, si naciéramos caníbales, tú lo siguieras haciendo, dejarás de ser caníbal.
¿Cómo así?
Pues ponle que en vez de estos animalitos fueran humanos aquí, tú pagaras por eso, por sándwiches de humanos.
¿Lo harías tú?
Claro que
Si
no.
a ti te enseñaron eso desde chiquito, comer animales, todo el tiempo, toda tu vida, comer humanos, ¿tú lo harías?
Claro que no.
Lo que te enseñaron, es como
Claro.
tú creciste, ¿no?
¿Y por qué seguir con lo que nos criaron y no cuestionar tradiciones crueles?
No sé, pero todos tenemos lugar para crecer, ¿no?
Por eso le estoy preguntando a ustedes.
Pues ya te dijimos, entendimos tu opinión.
Bueno, la opinión de ellos. Lo que queremos es que me hablen de la opinión de ellos. ¿Qué ustedes creen que ellos prefieren? ¿Que los sigan matando o que dejen de matarlos?
Que los dejen de matar. ¿Qué yo puedo hacer con ellos?
¿Respetarías
Parar
su
de comprar
opinión de
comida.
los animales?
Dejar de pagar por el producto de origen animal.
Ok. Eso
¿Lo van a hacer? O sea,
No.
la próxima...
Te digo que lo hago ahora.
La
Ya.
próxima vez que vayan al supermercado, ¿van a escoger la opción vegana o van a abusar de los demás?
Me quiero ir.
Ellos también quieren vivir.
Ok.
Los animales se quisieron
no,
ir de donde están.
no, yo
que
respeto, ¿verdad?
una
Esto está súper bien.
esclavitud.
Pero, bueno, cada cual toma su
Posiciónate
decisión.
como si fueras la víctima.
Así que si
Y
alguien,
está
si,
súper
alguien,
cool.
si alguien toma la decisión de matar niños y comérselo, ¿tú respetas esa decisión también?
No, es que es diferente, ya eso es como que diablo.
O matar a un perrito en la calle.
No, de hecho.
Pero por
como-
alguna razón está bien matarlos a ellos.
No, pues eso es lo que aprendimos desde chiquito. Y yo respeto, ¿verdad?, que tú seas vegano y que estés en contra de eso. Pero igualmente, ustedes, ¿verdad?, se supone que respeten las opiniones de los demás.
No, yo no respeto todas las opiniones.
no respetan.
Esos son cámaras de gas, mano. Hitler le hizo esto a los judíos. ¿Tú respetas a Hitler? Por lo
No,
que-
Dacho, no.
Claro, ¿por qué diablos respetar esto?
Una opinión de un racista.
Sí, no, pues.
Eso era lo que Hitler
No
quería,
todas las
so
opiniones
tienes que
son válidas
respetarlo a él.
respetarlas.
No, claro. Por eso es la que hay. Pero agradecido, brother. Éxito.
Reflexionen en sus valores, dejen de darle su dinero al abuso.
Sí, éxito.
Oh shit, they got triggered, man. They're getting triggered with Giger. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're about to punch Giger in the face, man. Let's go. Damn, man. I was about to take a punch for another dude. Hey, man, what do you think about animal abuse?
It's not good.
It's not good. You guys eat animals? No. Are you guys vegans?
I'm vegan.
Diablo, dude, ese viene para acá.
And you guys don't think there's any moral issue with killing and eating others?
Nah, it's 100% wrong.
Yeah. I don't even eat
Yeah, so I don't even eat meat no more. I seen videos like this, I stopped eating meat.
Yeah.
You guys don't eat meat?
No.
You fully vegans or what? Hell yeah, these guys vegans right here, man. Oh yeah, how long you guys been vegan?
A year.
2 years.
How you define vegan, personally? How do you define veganism?
I say vegan, you just don't eat like no meats, no dairies, anything that comes from animal.
And you already watched this?
Yeah.
You think a vegan would wear leather, something like that? That's not vegan. It's just more than a diet,
Made
right?
from an animal.
It's like a lifestyle,
Yes.
right? Against exploiting innocent beings. Hell yeah, you guys don't need to see this, right? They already don't pay for it.
Shit nasty.
Amazing, amazing. I hope you keep for life. You keep being vegan for life. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Esa es el más close call que tengo Guillermo.
Dude.
being complicit when you're not vegan.
Yeah, if you guys are not vegan, you pay for animal abuse. What's
They
that?
want freedom as well.
I ain't complicit. I make mine.
I always drive. They want freedom as well, just like today, just like USA got their freedom. They also want their freedom. Don't be selfish.
Hey, officer, can we ask you a couple of questions for YouTube?
No.
No, okay, man, no worries. Hey, if you're not vegan, you pay for animal abuse, man. Stop paying for animal abuse.
I'm not a good cop always,
Dude,
man.
you were gonna take
I'm not a
punch in
good
the
cop
face, man.
always.
I was all ready to back you up already.
Thank
I was
you.
Like, take the
No,
laptop.
he
No,
told me take the camera. I'm about to punch somebody in the face.
Dude, I feel fun too. Because this is not a competition on who's stronger. This is who's stronger with on their muscles. This is a competition on who's stronger on their fucking values and
that
morals.
girl got very salty, man.
Yeah, she got salty as fuck, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Que el tipo no que conmigo.
The conversation was in Spanish the whole time. Can you guys translate?
You want? I already forgot, man. What did we talk to those people, to the couple?
It was basically
Which
to
one?
each his own. They were like, you can be vegan, I respect that, but to each his own. Yeah, that was basically the whole conversation.
Yeah, and the girl got angry at us out of nowhere, and then the dude wanted to punch Guillermo when he was saying
She was
you
like,
should take
we
a
wanna
picture.
leave, we wanna leave.
Yeah. So this is not a competition on who can do the most push-ups, on who's stronger. This is about who's stronger, who has a stronger heart, stronger values. So I don't care how many push-ups you can do, how many pull-ups, how many anything, any exercise you wanna challenge me on. It's not a competition about that. Values are the most strength you can ever show. It doesn't matter if you're the strongest man on earth. You're literally a Hulk. Doesn't matter if your values are shit. And by saying just something like whatever, your values are destroyed. Because when you act different, you're basically destroying your own values.
Yeah, you can actually do a lot of leg raises, though, Guillermo.
What was that?
Like you can do a lot of leg raises, like hanging on the bar and then lifting your feet up to the bar. You can do a lot of those.
I got my. So I got that. What am I trying to say? That skill, because I used to be a gymnast. I used to practice gymnastics, and yeah, those are things that gymnasts are known for. They have that lower. I mean.
Core strength.
Yeah, core strength, that's what I meant. And talking about core strength and core values. That's what I'm saying. Your core values are the strength, the more powerful.
They're way more important.
More powerful than your
more
muscles.
relevant, more significant, for sure.
What are people saying? Charlie says that cop is an oppressor. Of course, he oppresses non-human animals. Yes. He didn't want me to ask him some questions. Cops like I don't care. Cops like I don't care. Yep. Lol, the cop. Yeah, man. Not even the cop is safe from us.
They're for the freedom of humans, not for animals.
But we actually had a very productive conversation with a female cop, right? In Nard.
Yeah.
It was a Spanish conversation. It was amazing. I think that cop is vegan.
Actually, I was surprised. She was so interested. She actually went. I didn't see that because it was like off screen, or actually it was part of the whole full live stream, not the video. So sorry, let me continue. The cop actually went with Miguel to get her phone to to take a picture of this. So she was so interested. You know, some people. I'm thinking that the people that say that their phone has no. It's dead or something. Maybe they just don't want to do it. They don't want to take a picture to the sign. They don't want to watch the documentary. They don't want to be held accountable. They just want to forget. I don't know if you guys were.
On right now?
What? Yeah, they don't work if you don't pay, I think.
I know the lights are on.
So, who was it? The people in Spanish, yeah, the dude. I continued to talk to him. I said he was a hypocrite, he was a speciesist. And he told me to go away. And he said a lot of things that also animals also wish to have. He said that he wanted space. He said that he wanted me to go away. He said that he wanted, I don't know, to be respected, whatever. But animals also want that. Can we not respect them? Can we stop being so selfish?
Did you tell him that? Did you tell him that?
I said that he was not respecting the animal's space.
Okay.
He was saying like, yeah, like respect my space, something like that. And I said that like, respect their space. Don't be a hypocrite if you're saying that you want your space to be respected, but not the animals. That's literally speciesism.
You're driving.
Yeah, let me give the mic to someone, to Eddie.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty productive. So, classical vegan asks Gary, what's your answer to the reasonable vegan hypothetical? I'm not familiar to the reasonable vegan hypothetical. What's that hypothetical? Existential Seeker says,
Guys, I just wanna. Today was amazing in my opinion. It was like, I thought we were not gonna be able to do the best today because we had little time, but we did so much. We started like very. I'm relieved.
Yeah, the first conversation, like the guy went vegan, so that was an amazing result overall. But yeah, the whole night has been very positive. Any comments?
Also, the girlfriend almost went vegan as well.
planting seeds, says Navia. That's the The hope is to turn people vegan like in one conversation. But planting seeds, it's the best we can hope for sometimes. Jigger, I saw you on Discord today.
Yeah.
Here, hold the mic.
What about it? What do you mean? You
Also,
saw me
you
on
guys good
Discord.
shorts. The moment when the girlfriend looks at the guy when he said he's okay with eating a human, so he would be okay with eating. That would be a great short.
Yeah, we're gonna see if it. Yeah, you can start driving, man.
So yeah, I want to say this. So the girl, she was so triggered. She started to say, I saw she was not being genuine at all. She said that she just wanted to leave, but I said in Spanish. I mean, I said in English, but to her in Spanish, that the animals also want to leave the place where they're at. They don't want to be there. They also want to leave, but you're not letting them. Like, why is it so hard to understand that animals also want to be free today? 4th of July, freedom, but not to other animals. They don't deserve freedom. USA, freedom for USA. But animals, fuck them. Let's eat them. Let's ride them. Let's wear them. Let's enslave them. That's fine.
He knows how to get there, man.
It's my place.
We're gonna go take Megg. True, we gotta take Megg. You know how to get to Escorial, right? Okay, so Existential Seeker says, Ari, what are your thoughts on ethical horse riding, consent training? So, if the two things that Vegan Gains claims are actually true, that you can actually consent these beings to, train them to give consent, and two, if it's actually the case that they have a superior health outcomes to a significant degree if you ride them, then it's hard to argue against that. I don't see it as unethical. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Let's say the horses have better. If those two things are true, that you can train them to consent and that they have better health outcomes. What do you think about it? Or you wanna no comment?
I don't know. I would have to see the evidence.
So classical vegan says sure. So if the empirics hold and it is true, will you be in favor of it? So in principle, are you in favor of
It
it?
sounds nice. Like, me thinking about the actual animal, not myself, not being selfish. Like, oh, let me find an excuse, a good sounding excuse, just for me to get. Because some people might find that and be like, oh, hell yes, I love horse riding, so now I get a good excuse to actually continue using them. But if, like, how do we know, or how will a horse know when to tell you to stop? Like, they're done. They're trained. They got exercise is done.
Yeah, supposedly that's the thing, that you can train them to say no, and when they say no, it means no. You know what I mean? So says somebody
And
says
the other thing is, like, it could be true that, let's just say it's true that it's healthy for them to have someone ride them on their back. Although, I don't know. Because you could also hurt them, hurt their back. Their body's not made for someone to ride in.
no. The point is, it would have in the so if the empirics hold true, it is better. Even if it's not good for their back, the overall health consequences are gonna be good. That's BE's point. It's an empirical claim. We have to see.
This would be also an empirical claim, but for example, imagine you say at the moment the horse will get a better health if you train them.
Yeah, Gain
But
says
let me finish. You train them, but then their back may be a little like their health is more important than maybe their body hurting a little. But in the long term, their body starts to deform and ultimately harms them or even kills them. Like, we're basically killing them. Like, an empirical question, but it's an interesting question. I just thought of that now. Like, if their body ends up being deformed by all the weight we put on them, or all that, and even their organs start
And
to,
you have evidence to support that.
that's why I'm saying it's an empirical
Exactly.
question.
So it is an empirical
I
question.
started-
We agree,
I
man.
literally said
So
that.
classical
I'm making
vegan
it-
says. Anyway, we're gonna go to another question. Did you answer my question above, Ari? I might vegan miss it. Sorry. What was the question? I don't know what that guy's hypothetical is. Let's say Ben Rodriguez said, if true, then I see no issue. Sure, we agree on that. If the empirics hold. Naya said, isn't that welfarist? Not necessarily, because we are in favor of abolishing the whole thing of bringing horses into existence for racing in the first place. We're just saying, if we have horses in a sanctuary and we want the best health outcomes for that horse, and if it's true that that would provide the best health outcomes, then I don't see the issue with that. Ben Rodriguez, like taking your dog for a walk. An existential seeker says, dogs can't consent to being neutered either, but it has superior health outcomes. That's a good point. What are all you guys' favorite vegan dishes to make right now? What's all your favorite vegan dishes to make? Want to answer that? For me, it's basic Puerto Rican food. You see some, I don't know, rice, beans, or lentils, and some
love me some
tofu
rice
on the side and some veggies. Just basic stuff. But I don't cook much. I just, warm some shit up in my microwave, basically. Good. Gus cooks, so you can answer that question. What's your favorite dishes to cook? Gus.
Pretty basic as well. Quinoa, tofu, vegetables, stuff like that. I'm pretty basic. Rice. Sometimes I use rice, sweet potato, and stuff like that. Oats. I love making oats in the morning, microwave. Yeah, with protein powder, stuff like that.
Overnight oats.
Yeah. No, I mean with protein powder, flax seeds, blueberries, whatever.
I haven't made overnight oats in a while, but yeah, I used to do it and put a lot of chia seeds, and actually I haven't gotten any chocolate chips, but I used to make overnight oats, like chia seeds and chocolate chips. That was amazing.
Yes, that's okay. So
Oh, peanut butter, I forgot. Yeah, peanut butter. If you don't, peanut butter is
Kane
like
says, if it has good health outcomes, I don't know how you can argue against that. true. Classical vegan, the reasonable vegan hypothetical is if you had two options, beef or an apple, but you know that the apple costs 3 times more animal suffering, what do you do?
Yeah.
Uh, what the fuck? The hypothetical is crazy. It's like crop deaths to an insane degree, where like a bunch of cows die for one apple. It's actually a pretty hard question to answer. Let's see. I mean, obviously I have to like understand the hypothetical better, but obviously one being being killed is better than a bunch of beings being killed. But uh, and it's obviously like there's like pragmatic ways to not kill like beings like cows. Oh wait, so you said 3 times more animals. Are you saying that there's 3 times more cows, or just like are you talking about crop deaths specifically? I don't understand the hypothetical. I think horses on sanctuaries have health issues because they don't have enough physical exercise. Ben Rodriguez says, "What fast food chains do you have?" With vegan options, we have Burger King, we have Taco Bell.
Burger King. So if you guys come to Puerto Rico and order Burger King, no buns. Buns are not vegan. I already checked.
Yeah, they use buns with dairy here.
Other places, United States, if you look up our Burger King buns vegan, it's gonna say yes, but they're not. The internet doesn't know that Puerto Rico is a piece of shit when it comes to most of their buns, burger buns, and hot dog buns.
Where are you
most
driving to? Are you gonna turn?
I don't. Couldn't know how to. Going straight.
So Guillermo is the sober driver right now, and he made a mistake, a really big mistake.
I don't know how to.
Anyway,
I have to put a GPS.
Classic and says, if you use properly.
I know now. I'm back on track.
Classical vegan asks, if you use properly fitted tack. I honestly don't understand what he's saying. If you use properly fitted sockets, what? I don't understand what he's saying. Do you put sauce on that stuff? What stuff?
Probably Gus or something.
Do you put sauce on that stuff, Gus?
Sauce.
On that stuff?
Yeah, I use like the Japanese barbecue sauce that you get in Costco. Yeah. For the tofu, I marinated with that.
Pretty cool. I put like sriracha, like a hot sauce and everything.
Last night, I had some noodles with vegetables, and I added a orange. Those sauces that they have on like Panda Express, like orange. The sauce that they use for orange chicken, something like that. So I put it on the noodles and vegetables.
Just pay attention.
And I put a good amount in.
Very left lane.
It was really good. What?
Go to the very left lane.
Yeah.
He's driving megawatts to his house. So the hypothetical is pretty crazy. Like I don't know what he means. If he means you have a choice between killing one cow or eating an apple that ends up killing like 3 times more cows, or if you're just talking about crop deaths. But in that hypothetical, I would like I just don't see it analogous to crop deaths. Is that the intention? Like because there's obviously some pragmatic ways to move the fucking cows out of the apple tree. So it would be completely unethical to kill all the cows. It is not analogous to crop deaths in my view.
First of all, like empirically, like it takes in 1 acre you can go. What the fuck, dude? Fucking pay attention, man! Holy shit! What the fuck? Don't fucking swerve. But dude, like empirically, like an acre can you can raise like around 200 to 250 pounds of a cow. This is according to FAO Livestock's Long Shadow. In 1 acre, you can get 200 pounds of cow, versus 100,000 to 150,000 pounds of plant foods. So in that 1 acre, you can get just 200 pounds of beef, or 100,000 to 150,000 pounds of carrots, potatoes, and tomatoes.
Okay, so this is the actual hypothetical. So I think Regional Vegan was talking about rats dying. Okay, so in that hypothetical, like assuming there wasn't a pragmatic way to not having to kill the rats, I would still choose the apple because, I think it's, killing an innocent herbivorous animal is much worse than just killing a bunch of omnivores that kill other animals. I see it as a predator, the rats. So I would still eat the apple. What do you guys think? Are you guys in that hypothetical? Would you eat one cow or one apple that ends up killing 3 times as much rats?
Well, I'm trying to pay attention to the road, but
You can multitask, man. Just pay attention to the road.
but
What do you think, Meg? In that hypothetical specifically.
Let me answer.
Yeah.
Like, in the, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but
Do you want me to re-ask the question? The question is this: what would be more ethical? Like, obviously, both are kind of unethical, but what do you think is more ethical? To kill a cow and eat it, or to eat one apple that, by obtaining that apple, you end up killing 3 times as many rats than that cow? So wait, 3 times as many? Wouldn't that be 3 rats? If it's 3 times as many? So you kill 3 rats.
But
I would kill 3 carnivorous rats, sure. Omnivorous rats. Do you have an answer there?
Because to also say the same thing about if it was a human, like the same question.
It's hard to answer the question because you're saying which lives are more valuable, one rat's lives or one cow's life. Like, it's very, very philosophical. I think to the individual, their lives matter the most. So it's like a very difficult question to answer.
It's just not seeing other animals as like here for us, like.
So Ben Rodriguez says
I don't
Panda
know.
Express just that sounds like amazing news, man. But apparently still not here in Puerto Rico, man. But I love that vegan orange chicken. I used to have it all the time.
I did get it. I did have it.
I hope it comes
like
here
plates.
super fast, man, and it stays permanently.
Yeah, I actually don't even know why they're still having that like limited option, like for a limited time. I mean, why not permanent? Why?
Oh shit.
Wait, was I stuck?
Yeah, it was low battery and it got stuck. So Ken Sovic says red lentils are great. Usually takes me 30 minutes to make an Indian dish. What do you think? What do you think about that, Gus? He's saying that red lentils are great.
What?
Yes,
I don't like-
it's
I
a
don't like
question for you. Red lentils are great. What's your response?
I just don't like lentils. Yeah.
He gets sick. He gets sick by lentils.
I actually love lentils, like a lentil soup, a rice with lentils.
I love lentils.
That gets me. Oof, hell yeah, give me more.
Yeah, lentils make Gus vomit and stuff. Yeah.
It happened once or twice. Yeah.
This is it.
But is it because you don't?
I don't know.
Like
it was
it?
with sprouted lentils when I really vomited.
You don't have to show where I lived. I don't want.
I mean, it's so dark. It's,
If you want us to be careful and not dox you or anything, we can stop the stream right here.
Okay.
That's not gonna show anything when it doesn't
Just
show.
show yourself, I guess.
Yeah, sure, okay, man.
Yeah, but like.
Alright, thank you.
The road isn't really.
Got any other questions, guys?
But yeah, the I once did like it was like not necessarily fasting, but not eating any solid foods. Basically, just juicing. But like the literal juice, not the juice that like actual fruit juice, juicing with fruits.
Just hold a knife.
Huh?
Just hold a knife.
Wait, I think Classical Being is gonna ask me something, so I answer a couple last questions and I call it a night. I don't think I'm gonna dox you, man. I'm not showing literally anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. Don't worry about that.
What do you think about VE perspective on this? On what? Ari, do you think Pineidae shrimp are sentient? Where there's some evidence that suggests that they're not, but I personally supply the precautionary principle, man. Just whatever. I'm not interested in eating shrimp.
In this case, they maybe different to oysters. Like shrimp actually have like a whole
They have more complex nervous
body.
systems
They
than
actually
oysters.
have like face.
And more complex nervous systems, which is what matters. Faces don't matter. What matters is nervous systems, and they have more complex nervous systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, classical vegan says VE said kill the rats cause it's self-defense.
Me?
What?
Me?
What do you mean you?
I think you said Gus. Kill the rats.
No,
I
because.
Oh, I heard Gus. Okay.
One thing that I've also thought about.
Yeah, so I do think we have a right to protect our property and stuff. So yeah, that could be a symmetry breaker right there. But let's say you bring up the threshold, and instead of rats, let's just say it's another herbivorous animals like bunnies, like cute bunnies, and you're gonna grab one apple that's gonna kill like 1,000 bunnies, or kill one cow. Like it starts getting very, very crazy very fast.
What did the cow eat, by the way?
Sure, man. What's up?
Because you're killing the cow, but all the food that the cow ate.
Okay, man. Anyways, we're gonna.
All the if they're saying that, we're saying what kills less animals, eating one cow or the apple. But all the like you're saying that eating one apple kills 3 rats, for example. But the food that the cow ate also killed a lot of other animals. So you're killing all the animals that the cow ate in all their life and the cow.
Anyway, we're gonna call it a night for now. Anyway, thanks stream for popping by. And Megg, you wanna say something?
The person who said that.
Yep. Just good night, everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and we had a really good night tonight. Yeah. We had a lot of really good conversations, and yeah, we're thankful for you guys watching. Thanks.
Anything you wanna say?
Honestly, today I feel like I
make it
feel on
concise.
fire.
Make it
Last
concise.
time I did activism.
Humphrey,
Why do I need to
so
stop
cool,
so
so
quick?
cool again because Megg doesn't want us to film anywhere near his house.
se va a ver,
So
we're not gonna
cool,
be-
so cool
we can just
again,
leave and
so
we can
cool
continue.
again, so cool again to be spending an evening with Ari and his cool cohorts. Likewise, man, thanks for popping by. Naya says bye. Extension Seeker, see ya. Classical Vegan, good night. Good night, guys. Take it easy.
Good night,
But we don't have to
Alright.
stop now.
Just end it, man.
Megg, you say end it?
Yep, end it. Dude, that's.
Take it easy, guys. Bye bye.
Why are you so worried about that?
Dude, just